been working on this project with Hella Dope Toys to make these little miniature wooden crates for your 1/12 scale action figures, although it would fit other scales as well, as long as they were kind of close. Crates can be many sizes. I made a bunch of these things, glued them all together by hand, and we will be releasing them tonight on the Hella Dope Toys live stream.
Previously on Hella Dope Toys.
Have you noticed the spelling error you made on my name? Subscribe to RadNom. Have you guys toyed around with doing your own line at all? Or just something small that's kind of like for Hella Dope, and it's only available at Hella Dope.
What's up, guys? My name is Ted Darklaw, and with me, as always, is the Black Knight. We are the co-owners of Hella Dope Toys, HellaDopeToys.com, and this show is Hella Dope. And while normally I would ask my friend Aaron, how the hell are you doing? Honestly... Oh, forgot to turn that off.
Well, fuck you
But I don't have it in me, Aaron. I have to ask. How the hell are you doing?
I mean, with that lovely intro to it, I don't give a fuck. I'm good, Ted.
Yeah.
Sunday fun day. The long-awaited reveal that we have been dangling around in front of people's faces for roughly a week now. It's finally come. And, today's the last day of vacations. I go back to work tomorrow. So
that is unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Ooh-wee. Well, looky here. We got an action-packed show tonight, as you know. Shit is about to be wild, and we've been building up a lot of hype all week. So we're going to just jump right into it because, as I break this, people want to know about this. But before we bring in our guest of honor, we have to bring in our new partner for Hella Dope Toys, Ed Action Figs. Ed, how the hell are you doing?
The wild shit's here, man. The
wild shit is here. How are you today?
I'm doing fantastic like always, brother.
Love to hear that. And then, of course, we have to bring in our official guest of honor, for without him, none of this would be possible. Please welcome at this time, RandomDiorama, or as we like to call him, Radnom. Radnom, how the hell are you doing?
Doing well, Ted. How are you guys doing?
I am great. Very excited.
Excellent. You seem kind of excited there, Ted.
I'm incredibly excited. This is about to be a fun show.
Excellent. Excellent. I love the dynamic between you two, how the more excited Ted gets, the more Aaron has to try and rein you in. He just it's awesome.
Yeah.
He has I got to go back to work blues.
Yeah.
The last day of vacation's depressing.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Ted.
It's exactly like a 30-year marriage. It is exactly the same.
Yep. That is true.
Well, I guess, gentlemen, we got a lot to talk about, so we're going to kick it off, and I'm going to ask my good pal, Grumpy Aaron. Grumpy Aaron,
Yes.
what you sipping on?
I have a Mountain Dew.
Ooh.
We jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Getting jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Coming at you like a spider monkey.
Coming at you like a spider monkey.
And then?
You know he's got a reserve.
And then?
Mountain Dew.
And then?
More Mountain Dew.
No way, man. No one believes it, dude.
You don't have a side piece tonight? Are you serious?
Wow.
No side pieces.
Damn.
Wow.
Just Mountain Dew.
I'm disappointed.
I know.
He must be relaxed or something.
No. You know I got that. I got it, baby. I got it.
There it is.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
I honestly I wasn't going.
That was
to.
a good poker face, man. Good poker face. I was believing you.
I did.
I was actually going to do just the Mountain Dew today, but I'm like, man, I gotta do this and then do a recording afterwards. So gotta have all the stuff.
Right on.
So, yeah.
No one then.
No one.
No one then.
And then what are you sipping on there, sir?
Well, you know me. In my trusty Hella Dope mug, I am sipping on coffee because I felt like this was going to be a long one. And then, I got my bubbly Saratoga. Nothing exciting over in the Ted Darklaw department. No Steel Reserve tonight. Ed, what you sipping on?
In my trusty Hella Dope mug, I am sipping on the Nectar of the Gods, McDonald's coffee. Like always.
Tasty it is.
Mm-hmm. The
bad.
McDonald's coffee homebrew is definitely better than the stuff you get at the restaurant, though. But
Hey, that's what I'm drinking too.
I've never actually tried that before.
it's really good.
And Mr. Radnam. What about you, good sir? What is in your trusty device that which you sip out of?
Well, no Earl Grey yet. It's a little early for that for me, but I have the exciting Brita Pitcher tap water in here. Hold on, but wait, there's more. Old Man Seltzer, cranberry lime from Kroger. Water, just in case. I'm probably going to need a bathroom break, as you can
I was
tell.
going to say, did you bring a bucket of tea in?
Gatorade, just in case.
You just be what you bought like half the drink aisle.
Man, I get, and I have snacks here too, because sometimes when streaming, I get like a little low blood sugar, and you just got to know yourself. It's good to have snacks. You guys know you need stuff around you when you stream, or a wife, which I don't have one, but you have that, Aaron, for emergency runs.
She's not here though.
Awesome. Well, I guess we should talk about why we brought everybody here today.
Because we didn't have a show planned, figured out.
That's exactly right.
Hey, the intro was cool. Lots of
Yeah.
cuts there. I didn't expect that.
So what's funny is, so I was trying to go back and find very specific clips, and scratching through our show, like just zooming through it, such a hassle because I can never find the thing I'm looking for. And I was going through yours, so those clips are from the first time you were on last year. I want to say last April.
Really?
And I was going through that, and I was just like, holy crap, how weird is it that he's talking about these things, and then here we are like a year and a half later. I found it interesting. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to use all these clips and save myself a couple hours.
Nice.
That's what I did, and it worked out really well. So thank you, Past Radnom. I appreciate you.
Good
But
job.
look, we all know why everybody is here, and I'm going to let the man talk for a few minutes. Actually, do we need to do chat first? I forgot about chat.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Let's do chat first. Do chat first.
Okay, chatting first. Of course, you know who it is. Numero uno, the commenter of commentees, Mr. Rollkeeper with the hella dopers. Outtake 2. Don't even know what it is yet. Well, it's perfect because you can get 3 at a time. Wonderful. And then we got a good friend Nolan. What's going on, Nolan? Saying hello all.
Nolan.
We got Junkyard Crafts and Bills. Damn, I thought I'd beat Rollkeeper here. No, sir. Rollkeeper will be staying busy on those comments. You gotta hit it like immediately. As soon as you get the notification. Whoop, go. Or if you join our random unused Discord that no one talks in anymore, you still get the notification when we post stuff. So we got Robert's Infinite Realms. Hello, dope and jelly time. I'm outside burning stuff, but listening. Very nice. What are we burning? Are we burning secret files? Do we need to protect you at all costs right now?
Don't tell if it's not legal.
I mean, if it's not, just
He's just Burning the receipt so Stacy doesn't find out.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. that totally is understandable then. We've got our good friend Chris over at Cutthroat Comics. By the way, Chris, you had posted something on your Instagram about your new logo. I actually like this one better than the other one that you posted. Just my personal opinion. I'd keep the one that you have right here. That's just me. And we got the Briscoe. Hello,
Briscoe.
Let's go.
what up, my man? And of course, we got Jason Evangelista. Hello, Ted. Hi, Aaron. Hi, all in the chat. Hello. Good to see you, Jason. And we got Miss Stacy Hatch. Ain't no party like a Hello Dope party, because a Hello Dope party don't stop until it does, because you're old and you have to go to sleep and you just can't do it anymore.
Or Aaron runs out of Steel Reserve.
Oh no, that's never gonna happen. Even if I run out, I'll go get some more until 1 o'clock, because that's the cutoff time. Or I'll DoorDash it.
There you go.
Yes. Big brain thinking right there. I should have done that last week.
You mean DoorDash it to yourself so you can still get paid for it?
See, I always thought about figuring out if I could do that, like post up at the place that I just pay myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll try that one day. Our lovely friend Fatrid. Fatrid.
Oh,
Hello, it's Hello Dope Day. Good day there, Fatrid. Hope the Olympics are doing well over in your country. Fatrid, good to see you, man. If you missed last week's episode, definitely go check that out. We have our good friend V. Conley. Oh, yeah. Just wanted to say thanks again for having us on last week. The pleasure was all ours, my good sir. I'm glad you were able to stop in and learn us on some things that I didn't even know. So it was amazing having you on and sipping some fine Still Reserves. And then we got Tripping with Toys. Hello, fellas. Hello.
Yo.
Yeah. Chris also says, how many are available and how many can you order per account? Oh, Chris.
Very good question.
I like that question.
Yeah, that's a great question, Chris. We'll get back to that question in a minute.
Yes. Hang tight.
He's always on top of things, though. I'll tell you.
I think a better question, Chris, is how many accounts do you have? Do I need to put in like the filters now? Like, no, cut that out. It's him. And then of course, you can't have one without the other. Miss Blue Serendipity Still Reserves in the house.
Hashtag Steel Reserves.
Ted, I didn't see that shirt on the merch store. I'm very disappointed.
You're right, because I got drunk off Steel Reserves and forgot.
I told you to get you, man.
Yep.
Still Reserves don't be messing around.
They do not.
Our good friend Trust the Screamer, not that true star screamer. I don't know who that is. But Trust the Screamer says we're all fans now for the Hella Dope Show. Very nice Marilyn Manson reference.
Yep. The Hella Dope Show.
Did you hear that he's actually putting out new music this year?
Wow.
Yeah, he announced like last year that he was going to do it, and then now he's doing it.
I didn't know Trust the Screamer was a musician.
A man of many talents.
How could you not think that when his name is Trusted Screamer?
It's all in the name there, Ted.
Yeah, man.
I was in a mosh pit with Korn when Marilyn Manson was up on stage at a college gym one time.
In a gym?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That must have been like very early.
It's rock and roll, baby.
Mid 90s, man.
Yeah,
Marilyn
95,
was
I'd
getting
say.
really big and Korn was just starting.
So that had to be what 96,
Yeah.
97,
95,
96, 97, yeah.
Okay, well, I say because Family Values was 99, and that's just when they were huge.
I wanted to go see Marilyn Manson at Madison Square Garden. I think it was 96 or 95, but my parents wouldn't let me.
My mom
It was quite the show. Danzig was there also. Awesome show.
Sweet.
Yeah.
The missus has come to join us. She's doing. I think she's still at her grandma's house doing stuff with the fams, or she could be grocery shopping. I don't know which one she's doing. But hello there. Good to see you. Then we got 80s Toy Boy. We already put that up at no end then.
No and then.
And
And then we got our good friend Hopkins on Rabbitarius.
Hopkins von Rabbitarius. The first.
Good to see the first of his name of House Rabbitarius. Good to see you, gentlemen. Good to see you. Good sir. I hope you're doing well. B. Conley also says, can't wait to order those boxes. I know people have been clamoring all week trying to figure out what they are, but that time will come soon. Uncle Toys, say hello.
Hello.
Here comes the money.
Yeah, right. Trust the Screamer says, I got my mug. Awesome. I'm glad to hear you got it.
Nice.
How do you like it? Post in there your thoughts. Frank of Realm of Toys saying, so pumped. Absolutely.
And both Frank and Punk will be joining us here. I know Frank's in the green room right now, but they will be joining us here shortly to talk about. Great.
Cool.
The Man Collects. What's up, everyone? What's up? The Man. See you. The Man. Wilhelm. Toy and Hobby.
Wilhelm.
Hello,
Hang on.
hello, boy.
I gotta give a huge shout out to Wilhelm. So Wilhelm shipped me a box, right? Because I made a comment one time that I had a childhood toy that I loved. And Wilhelm found a whole fucking stash of them and sent them to me. And I am just so many. I have a stack here. I'm never opening these. These are going to actually get hung right back here as part of the display. I'm going to be an inbox guy on this one. But man, reliving my childhood with this shit. Holy fuck. Thank you, Wilhelm.
Very cool.
Ted, toys are meant to be opened and played with so they can
I will
breathe.
buy a fucking duplicate. This shit's from the fucking 90s. This is from like 92, man.
Wilhelm has also been shouting out the hella dope carrying the 118th Boss Fight Studios and the Delta 17 on his 182 show too. So
there's those who don't know, Delta 17 is coming in waves due to being shipped internationally. So we did get a couple of them in this week. The rest should hopefully be here by the end of this coming week. So if you're looking to get your Delta 18 on, or your boss fights, those are still up on the website. Go check it out. Get that 118th love along with the Joy Toy, because it's still there. Because we love Joy Toy.
We do.
I was going to Shawn Michaels the whole thing, but you know. And then we got our good friend Kaiju Kitty. Action Force has Steel Brigade. Classified has Steel Corp. Action Force should have the Steel Reserve. Quentin, I know you were in the chat, my friend. Snowballing some ideas out there.
Yeah, we don't want any money for it or anything.
I mean, I do. He doesn't want any money. I'll take like $10.
$10.
just send the check to Aaron. That's all.
Yeah, man, that's five Steel Reserves right there. Man.
Well,
I'll
Aaron
cover
checks his mail, so
I sure do. And then one last one, our good friend ML Series. I'm looking for a good box. Am I at the right place? I think you might be. We will dive into all of that here in just a little bit. But Ted, you were about to start something, so go ahead.
I was about to start something. So
He's gonna have something.
what we have here are these little boxes, and I guess I'll explain the ground rules to everybody. So these are going to go live on helladopetoys.com at 10 p.m. Eastern. I have a timer set, so it's roughly 41 minutes from right now. They are a limited supply. We only have X amount. They're going to come in a set of 3. You'll get two that look like this, one that looks like this. We're going to go into more details about these in just a second. So they will come in a set of 3. These are normally going to be priced at $35, but today, for this first run only, we're doing them for $25. So 3 crates, $25. Will ship out tomorrow. We are setting these at a max of 3 sets per customer. So the most you can get right now is 9. If we go off the air and there are still any in stock, I will remove the limit. So for now, just 3 per. And what happens when they sell out? I don't know. We're going to have to talk to our buddy Radnum about that. But Radnum, what the hell? What the hell are these? Talk about your child here. I'm going to move you up.
Sweet. Wait. Whoops, I just hit a button. All right. Nope, button solved. So these are wooden crates. They're actually wooden crates, and they are laser cut and obviously hand assembled after that. Some parts are glued. Some parts are friction fit together, because you can see the box joints there, and the tolerance is so tight that they just fit together well. You don't even didn't have to glue those, but I did have to whack them with a hammer quite a bit. And you could see doing them produced a lot of freaking boards of laser crap, man. Like, this is a lot of crap. Yeah, so there was a lot of kind of mess ups in the beginning because I make stuff all the time, but I usually make one-off items, maybe a couple of the same item. So trying to make, I think I made about 90, 85 or something like that altogether was challenging for me, especially because I'm doing this in my bedroom because I don't have a lot of room. So, and laser cutters make smoke, if you didn't know that. So you have to pipe them out the window, all that good stuff. So when I was first making them, obviously there was some trial and error. This is the first attempt as soon as I got the box kind of sorted out and everything fit together, but I didn't have any, there's some other really gimpy looking ones, but I don't have those around. None of the graphics on there. And I started putting graphics on and experimenting with different sizes. Also had some problems with the lid not being as snug as I wanted. And eventually we got to where we are here. And one of the main things that kind of I was thinking about when making these was, having some of them with the trim part covering the box joints that you usually see from laser cutting. So having this glued on there to cover that, which I still have some extras, right here, these pieces. But, surprisingly enough, it took a lot more time than I thought it was going to. Originally, I was thinking I was going to just make a square piece and I'd glue that on there. So it'd be 4 pieces per crate that I'd have to glue for that part. There's also a piece in the lid you have to glue as well. But then I realized it was going to use up so much material to make it square. So I started doing this. And I could fit a lot more of these on the board. Otherwise, I would just have squares with a lot of material in the middle and have to go through probably even more than this. I'm just going to hold up and all this crap again. I'll figure something for that. Yeah, so gluing 8 of those onto each one actually took a lot of time. That it doesn't seem like a lot. Nothing seems like a lot of time when you do it once until you do it 85 times. And then it's like, I'm just spending, 9 hours in a day. I'm like, I'm nowhere near done. Okay, just gluing more stuff. So, yeah, that was a learning process, but I got into it. And I had to open my window with the smoke. So I have a vent and a dryer duct running across my bed out the window, carved into a piece of pink foam, of course, because it's everywhere, so that was what I used. And it kept leaking. Like, I couldn't figure out why the smoke wasn't all going out. So I'd have the window open and fans as well, which caused my AC to go out the way. But we can talk about that again in a minute. I eventually figured out that not only was the first tube I have leaking, so I bought another one, but the housing on the fan was spraying smoke. So it was sucking the smoke out, but it was just blasting it out of the screw holes and everything on the fan. So eventually I got all that replaced. It still wasn't working. The thing that fixed it was I moved it right next to a window, stuck it all in a garbage bag, duct taped the bejesus out of it, and that pretty much solved the problem. But that happened on like the last 5 crates.
Lovely.
So prior to that, I'm sitting here with my respirator mask on, the windows open, and it's like 90 degrees in my room for like 10 hours a day or something like that while I was making these.
I say you're down south too, so it's hot.
It's Texas, dude. It's rough. So yeah, my AC in the apartment did not like that, but it needed some work. So it seems to be running fine. We got things straightened out now. But it was a journey, man. Journey. But it was good. It was a good learning experience.
I'll be honest, I don't even remember how we came up with this. Did you pitch this to us, right?
Yes.
Like, I don't even remember like the original thought of how we ended up here. I just know one day it's like, oh yeah, there's gonna be crates, and then we're getting update photos and update photos and update photos. And you thought this was going to take a little bit longer than what it actually ended up taking you. And I don't know if you were just hauling ass or what, but I mean, you were way ahead of schedule. And like, I mean, we've been sitting on these for a couple weeks now. Like,
Yeah.
holding the secret in, it has been absolutely killing me. Absolutely killing me. I just want to be like, hey, look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, so
And,
I've made some crates before, obviously foam crates, and I did try to do some resin opening crates because there's not a lot of opening crates, that you can actually put stuff in for toys. I mean, there are some, but most of it is just closed and they're just kind of there for show. But I never did wooden ones before, and I haven't even seen wooden ones. Like, I mean, maybe in some like old army toys or something like that, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I like making crates. I've made a lot of different types of crates. So
now, in the intro video that we played with you, you were talking about how they're primarily 1/12 scale, but they're a crate. You can use them for just about any scale.
Yep.
But I mean, you would agree that the intent is 1/12 scale for these. Like, if you're a 1/12 scale person, this is
yeah, they're about 2 inches squared, which is about what I made my foam crates for 1/12, and it seems to be what most people tend to have. So,
and you can store things in here. Now, you made a
I
funny.
put Fane's big head in there, man. It fits perfect. I mean, you gotta hang.
Oh, really?
Mine shrunk. Got out in the sun too much.
yeah.
Fits in
Yeah,
there.
Fane's head fits in there. That's impressive.
Yeah. The lid fits right on top.
Yeah,
That is awesome.
that head is
Now,
huge though.
Random comment. I'm just going to pull out real quick. Trusted Screamer. Yes, I've already thought about that. This would be an awesome spaceship wall. That's kind of why I haven't thrown everything away. And these are some of the other ones. And I mean, that could kind of be like a funky floor or something. I don't know, something. But I hate throwing stuff away.
Well, we're about 33 minutes away from making this live. We are going to bring in a couple more guests here in a few minutes to kind of talk about practical uses for this. If you're watching this and you're like, well, why the fuck would I want that? Well, we got two guys that are going to show you why the fuck you would want this. Aaron, Ed, you guys want to give any feedback on the crates?
Aaron, go for it.
I've been messing around with it since I got mine. Not last week.
Yeah.
It's always dark in here. So I had this one in Sentinel's hand, and then I got Human Torch, and I got the other little homie over there. They're sitting on theirs, but like they're nice. They're sturdy. Like I said, you can fit all of your extra Marvel Legends or G.I. Joe Classified or Oliver stuff stored in here. So it's got some good like practical use, but like I said, we're going to bring on two guys who have been doing some really awesome shots and see their use for it.
Yeah. I've been taking some pictures all week long with mine, of course, as I've been putting on my Instagram. The thing that I'm most impressive with is the friction thing on the lid, which Punk showed on his video that he released today too, that for being a friction close, man, that thing just stays in there.
I will say that there's some variance in that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
My poor laser was some days if I ran it too much, it was not cutting.
And I mean, wood will wear out eventually, just like the plastic in your action figure. So yeah, it'll definitely loosen up over time, but still, it's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna loosen mine up real good because I just keep opening and closing them. And I can't stop playing with these. Anytime I'm here at the desk, I'm just fiddling away.
Awesome.
Fiddling away.
I've been using them for actually. This one's got screws in it, so they're actually pretty useful for part storage.
Wait, a toy accessory can be practical? What the hell?
I know, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What is this? Can't be.
I can fit my whole paycheck in this one.
So
the exclusive 1/18.
Yeah, Ed, you were the only one with that. The only one in the world.
I have the only one in the world because it says Ed's paycheck on the inside.
Fatrid's gonna be furious.
I know.
Because,
That's why I keep showing this one because I just want to get him angry.
That was the first thing he asked when he kind of caught wind of what we were doing. Because y'all aren't dumb. Some of y'all figured it out pretty quickly. And he was like 1/18th, and I'm like, ew.
I figure if I keep showing it off, he'll keep asking Random for him. Then Random can just push the button.
But that's the thing. This is not so big that it wouldn't be okay next to a 1/18th figure.
No, it'd just be a bigger crate. I mean,
right.
I got pallets at work that come in with parts in it that are coming in that size. So easy.
So another popular question is, okay, well, if we have a limited run and this sells out, are there more? Are we done? Is this it? Random?
No, I don't think we're done. I mean, as long as there seems to be a good sell through, I think we can probably do some more.
There you go.
So when these sell out, we will reset them back for pre-order probably tomorrow. And then we'll set a date. It'll probably be a few months away. We'll set a date and get them reproduced and get them back out. So if you miss it today, we will put them back up for pre-order tomorrow. And I don't know, we'll probably keep that pre-order open either for a limited time or a limited quantity again, just because Random can't keep making crates forever. Can be like, we got 25 more, Random.
I mean, we'll see how it goes, but yeah, I do have other stuff also, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes.
Perfect. All right.
And when you do that, though, you would be ordering it at the other price, correct?
Yes. So after this run, they are $35.
Okay.
That is cost of doing business. So if you want them and you want them at a good price, today is the day you guys are going to have to scramble. Again, limit 3 per customer. So the most you can order today is 9. Unless we go off the air and there's still some in stock, that limit will be removed and you can order whatever's left. I don't care. But we just want to give everybody an opportunity to get as many people to get their hands on it as possible. So
I want any size. I want to support the community. Also, fuck you, Ed.
No, that's fuck you, Ed.
Yeah, Fat Red likes me.
Yeah.
He doesn't, actually.
That's funny.
Oh, man. All right. Well, we got a few minutes.
Yes, Matthew, we can finally talk about crates.
Yeah, Matthew has been good because I showed them to Matthew before anyone because I had them in my backpack at DFW, Joe.
I like that you just brought them with you. Like, were you secretly working on them?
I don't know. I was like, you know what? Let me just bring these with me. I don't know why.
You're just going to start doing sales pitches there. Be like, hey, I'll trade you 100 of these crates.
Random was walking around to all the tables going, oh, that fits perfect in that little die. Oh, they'll fit perfect with those figures.
Or he was just stealing accessories and just plopping them in a crate.
No one would ever look into a little crate.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Who's going to check your crates, man?
Shady hella dope crate from that shady website that looks like you're getting blowing hookers.
Yep.
Wait, we have blowing hookers?
No, you did.
Not anymore.
It was gone pretty quick. The ride ended soon.
A while ago. Mate, I know you're gonna put that on there.
Dude.
I'm gonna put it on there. We don't have to read it, but we can put it on there.
You might as well read it at this point.
Nah, it's done now. It's in the past now. It is in the past. So right now we have 33 people watching on YouTube and 34 people watching from X or Twitter.
That's wild.
X people, if you want to come hang out on YouTube, let's do that. Let's do that. Or hey man, just share the thing.
Yeah,
That'd
share
be
the
cool
video,
too.
like it.
Plus we got
follow us.
Twitch on here too. Wow, we got people all across the board. A lot of people in here tonight. Very excited.
They want to know about these boxes.
They want to know. Well, I'm going to go ahead and bring in our other guests a little bit earlier because I want them to kind of hype up their experience with it and talk about some of their efforts that they put in this week. So I'm going to bring in first our friend Frank from A Realm of Toys. Frank, how the hell are you doing?
What's going on, fellas?
Frankie.
You guys
buddy?
can hear me okay?
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. And
How's it
then
going?
it's going good, man. We are excited to look at some of your shots, man, because I got them loaded up here in the slideshow, and yeah, we want these people to see what you can do with it. And boy, did you have some fun this week! So
Yeah, I tried. Bear with me. I'm using my phone. I can't really see the chat because it like throws me off. So I'm like going back and forth. So
we'll
bear
read
with
it to
me.
you. And then also in the green room, we have our friend or your enemy, I don't know which, Lawrence, a punk with toys.
My frenemy, what's up?
Oh, hey, how are you doing? I think most people hate me, but I'm glad you guys like me because I got these way before everyone else.
Now they really hate you. Anybody that liked you now, they're like, oh, fuck this guy.
And maybe wait.
Chill.
Oh,
Maybe
believe
wait
me,
2 weeks.
believe me, I know who doesn't like me.
All right, so I guess Lawrence, we'll start with you because you just dropped a video today, and you have been sneaking these in the background of not only your Instagram shots but also your YouTube videos. So, what are your thoughts on the Radnom crates?
Yeah, I think they're awesome. I mean, I really do. I told Random, there is something very special about having something handmade in your display. Like when you're doing stuff. I mean, I got some stuff from Joe Fest of people that made stuff, but the design of them looks exactly like you would see in some sort of action movie. And again, just the way that they open up and you can carry things. And I tried with that little stop motion. I tried using the top where Cable was beating the crap out of people.
That was good.
But the whole time I'm trying to make sure that the little logo here, sorry about my camera, it's not the best, that the logo was showing every single time. But just having two different ones makes it really cool. So, you're getting 3 of them, but you're getting 2 different designs of them. But there's just something really neat about them. And like I said, when you have something handmade from people, it's just something cool when you see it in your displays. And to say that I was hiding it is kind of being nice about it. I tried making sure that it was noticeable, because I could have hit it without showing the logo as much as possible. But I wanted everyone to see exactly what they were. I'm surprised more people didn't ask me what they were. That was a bigger shock.
Yeah. It took a while for people to start coming around because, I don't know, maybe they just thought it was something custom made or a gift or something. But, as we got towards the end of the week, we started getting blown up pretty heavily. And I'm sure Frank did too. And Frank, I'm going to show some of your pictures here.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to go ahead and pull you up on full screen for just a moment, if you don't mind.
I do love that my pictures don't get shown because they were so bad, but it was nice that eyes were on it. Thanks a lot.
That's all that matters, Lawrence. That's all that matters.
Dude, that video you put out was awesome, man.
Thank you.
Your stop motion at the beginning of the video was top notch there, Punk.
Yeah.
It was good.
See,
Can I
Frank,
say
Frank didn't
something?
do a stop motion.
Yeah, Frank did do a stop motion. Slacker.
I don't know if that's considered stop motion. If like the cuts weren't enough, but dude,
That's hard to do.
that is hard. That is hard.
It is.
Stop motion studio is your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it kind of janky, right? It doesn't have to be super smooth and fancy. You could just kind of like make it a little.
Wait, there's a program that makes it easier.
Yeah, stop motion studio.
I
It's an
have
app.
no
That was done through iMovie.
Oh,
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah.
We'll send you a
That's the
link.
first problem. You have an iPhone. That's your first mistake.
It was the last second
Whoa.
thing to try.
All right, Frank, you kind of want to talk about your thoughts on it, and then we'll take a look at some of your pictures.
Yeah,
here.
I agree with Punk with Toys. I think there was something really special about it being handcrafted and You know, it's just really cool because it fits into so many different genres of figures. Like you had them with the GI Joes. You know, you could put them with Marvel Legends, Mythic Legions, Cosmic Legion. You could just fit them in anything. So I thought that was really cool. And for toy photography, I was like all in. So
Awesome.
I dig it, man. This is a hit.
Very cool. Yeah, for toy photography, like when I was just making more stuff, one-off custom stuff, toy photographers always want crates. And I think Manny Figure Kingdom.
Yes. Yeah, he's a good buddy.
We talk all the time. And, working with him because he didn't have any dioramas at all until we started talking more. And I was like, dude, you need dioramas and need stuff to set up. And I realized from the way he liked to take photos that he didn't really need dioramas, but he needed modular props that he could move around so he could frame shots. And, he liked the trees because they were tall. I made him some arches and things like that.
Yeah.
Because, as you're shaking your head, you want to be able to light it. You want to set the mood. You want stuff in the foreground, in the mid, and in the background. And that modular stuff, really useful for photographers.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that the detail on them. It's not cardboard. It's not like something. The light bounces off of it, and it just works. I don't even know how to explain it.
But
yeah,
wood has a look, and there's not a lot of in the toy space that's made from wood.
And it's not super heavy either. It's very light.
It's basswood.
Okay. Oh, you're saying it's not 3D printed to look like wood.
Exactly.
And it shows. Like it really pops, because if you do have 3D printed stuff, I think it pulls away from that.
Mm-hmm.
Where you can have that in the background and people can see actual wood that's sitting there.
Yeah, with the other stuff, I mean, even the foam, and I like the way the foam wood looks when you use the wire brush and make the look, but there's a suspension of disbelief that you have to have while looking at it. When you're looking at wood, you don't have to. It's just wood,
Yeah.
Awesome.
Plus, you get the practical use, too. You could put stuff in it. You can use it for other things. So that's great. It's like a double whammy.
Yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow's head fits him perfect.
Whose?
Yeah.
Does Roman fit in there?
That'd be a good shot, dude.
The Roman figure?
Put that on the back of your four-wheeler with Roman in there.
Are you talking about the actual Roman?
Oh, your figure Tony made you.
I can see Punk trying to like shove his dog in there, like get in here.
No, Roman is not fitting in here.
Okay. The abuse. There'd be a new reason to be mad at you.
I can put his alternate head in there.
Largo's on a roll right now.
Yeah, he is. Largo's been sipping something.
I was
going to
say, I think Largo's been drinking.
Largo's got on the old Modelo or something going on down there.
That Red Rooster.
Yeah, Red Rooster, the big cock cup beer, whatever he drinks there.
All right. So, Frank, I'm going to move you up to the top here so everyone can see you. But let's take a look at, first of all, some of your amazing shots here, because these are incredible.
On a craft mat.
Thank you.
That's cool, man. You used a craft mat for the sci-fi floor, huh?
No, that was actually like an old Toys R Us, like a play set for some video game or something like that.
Hey, I'm sorry, I hate to interrupt, but man, Colin GT just made a great point in this.
I mean, always comes in clutch,
Oh boy.
Colin, I'll have my people call your people, and we will do lunch.
I'm not your buddy, guy.
I'm not your guy, buddy.
I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt.
I'm not your buddy, friend.
We can't moderate the Twitch stream, unfortunately. So
you are a racist, ma'am. You are a racist.
all right, Frank, tell us about this shot here.
All right, so I wanted to get a mix of different kind of brands to show you what the crates look like next to them. So this was just a Mezco shot with Gomez, and he got a hella dope package. He got a rocket to put on his back, and he had some stuff around like blueprints and stuff like that.
Yes, awesome. If you haven't noticed, we've moved up into our distribution now. We're doing rockets. And
yeah,
plans to take over the world.
Hella dope rockets.
This one's really good. Has a really good staging. Lots of storytelling.
Thank you.
That's probably one of my favorite ones right here.
Yeah, just I wanted to do like NECA. So the only thing I didn't really get to do too much was GI Joe. I still have some more stuff I'm trying to work on. So
What are they watching in the back there?
It's the
it's
news
a
feed from
OnlyFans.
April.
Now let me
Is that April? Yeah, it is April.
yeah,
isn't it?
that was like
Yeah.
one of the props that came with one
Yeah.
of their accessory sets. So yeah, they were having a pizza party, and then this one, I was telling Ted a while back, like I want to try to get some kind of action shot. So the crates could be used for anything. You could use them to fight. You could use them to store your figures. You could use them in the background. You could use them to put your accessories in. I love them.
Now, when because I did a FaceTime with Frank to kind of go over everything with him, and this dude just like we were only talking for a few minutes, and this guy just starts spitting ideas at me. He goes, "Oh, I could have Spider-Man doing this, or I could have a Valaverse figure with a bomb," and I was just like, "Well," he goes, "Yeah, Spider-Man will be swinging a crate." I'm like, "You could do that?" And he goes, "Oh, I got you, I got this." And then I saw this, and I was like, "I'll be damned, that son of a bitch did it." And the Turtles one is spectacular. This is one of my personal favorites. So.
Thank you.
I mean, you know, I always have a soft spot for Spider-Man, so you know I love this. But that Turtles one.
No,
So yeah, and
I
that's a Mafex too. So he's a little smaller, and it still fits great.
see, I love this one because I don't understand how to do action shot photography like this. Like, I don't know how to make something look like it's swinging, like some of what you guys do. It's
Frank can do anything. He's even taking pictures outside now.
Dude, you should have seen me. I almost fell down the hill. Oh man! I'm trying to be like Axion in the jungle out
It's
there.
hazardous, dude.
Can't go outside. That's where all the mud is. Your figures will get dirty.
I had a crowd of people watching me. It was crazy.
you know what? I found grass in my hiss tank, so I just
Throw it away. Get a new one.
not happy.
The value's gone down on it.
Yeah, it's trash.
Go ahead and send it to me. I will properly take care of that for you.
And then this is another one of my
Oh, this is
favorites
awesome.
right here.
Yeah, Bone Collector. I wanted to have like they're getting ready for Mayhem, so he had a bomb out. He had some weapons coming out the crate.
It's very
Nice
good.
background blur.
Thanks. Yes, I just wanted to get a mix for you
What-
guys.
It's the perfect mix too, because you showed that it doesn't matter necessarily what action figure line you're collecting. There is a use for a hella dope crate in any shot. Like, you found a way. And like I said, when you came at me with those ideas, I was just like, oh, I guess we'll see. And boy, you just every day just pounding it with these photos.
Man, I had some free time from my kids. I was like, I got to take advantage of this.
Frank, what is that? Tell me about this free time from kids.
Oh man, so I'm a stay-at-home dad. If nobody knew at the moment, and yeah, it's a challenge. I don't really shoot like I used to, so I usually get to shoot during the weekends if I have time. And I've been a replay warrior, man. I've been catching everybody's shows when I can, and it's been wild. But I tried my best to like make like a window to do all this because I wanted to go all out. So I'm happy you guys dig it.
Oh, you did.
I just want to answer this real quick. Ken's Toys is asking where the crates are on the website. So they're not live yet. They will be live in
11 minutes.
11 minutes. They will be live, and they will be under the merch link, which is under the menu. So if you're on your cell phone, there's a pop-up menu on the bottom. If you're coming from a desktop, the menu will be right up at top. It says merch. It will be sitting there with all the hella dope mugs and all the other fun things that we have added.
Why don't you put a link in your description?
Yeah, we can do that. It's a good idea.
Oh, also at 10 o'clock, I got a video dropping on Instagram for the crates as well. So
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
Frank is doing all the things. You're
got a little video going. So
you're like the superhero we always needed but never knew we needed.
listen, man, I told Ted, take advantage. Let's get this done now before I don't have a chance to do it.
You're right.
So I'm working on more. So hopefully soon.
So the link direct to the page that it'll be on is now in the chat, and I'll drop it again right before it goes live. Aaron, you want to check in with the chat. They got rowdy again.
They did.
That was my warning. My warning timer.
Your 10-minute warning.
Yes.
We got the Dead Man. He says, "What's up? First time watching here." Well, Dead Man, thank you for joining us.
Dead Man does some photography too, so
He's awesome. Yeah.
Well, awesome. This stream is for you today. Joining us. And then Punkle Toys saying, "Make sure you hit that like button for the boxes.
For the boxes.
Not so much
not
for
for Ted and Aaron, just for the box."
Just
Fuck those guys.
And he put that in there before you insulted him about his photography, so that's what he thinks about you guys.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's because we're from Ohio. We get it.
Yep.
It is what it is. Blue Serendipity says, "I was so jealous of Ted's crates last week. I have to have."
Awesome.
You won't regret it.
V Conley says, "They'll look great next to my Vanguard."
Oh yeah, that's true.
For sure.
And then we got our good friend Largo. I popped a couple of his messages up already, but yeah, he's here. Falcons Van Rabbitarius, extra hands for your Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe, etc. would have a cool storage with these. Yeah, like I said, you can put a whole Thane head.
Aaron,
And
is
that's
he fit in the back trunk of the ramen racer?
My ramen racer hasn't shown up yet.
Oh, I thought you already had yours.
It's in transit,
Oh,
so
okay.
no, I don't have it just yet.
What I'm disappointed that I didn't have, and I mean, even the guy above me who just did wonderful photography, that you show his pictures.
Hey, I didn't create any of this. I'm just here to drink and talk about.
I really wish someone would have got like the Easter egg stuff or like the Easter
the
basket
grass?
stuff. So yeah, so it looked like something was coming out. Like I was like, God, I have great ideas. My photography just sucks, but
Hey,
Yeah,
Frank,
so-
keep that in mind for Easter. And
Yeah.
Christmas is coming up, so a little
Yeah.
Santa
Little
Claus.
snow.
All right.
Let's talk about Christmas coming up already. All right,
Trust me,
You heard it before you know
90
it.
degrees
It's
today.
like 95 degrees out.
Yeah. I wish it was Christmas. I hate this damn heat.
dude, I'm telling you, like my son's birthday, my wife's birthday, Christmas, and our anniversary are all in like 45 days. So it's like it can hold off for a while, but I know it's coming. And then we got our good friend, the man, Northern Nomad himself, saying, "What's up, suckers?" Northern Nomad. Good to see
I
you.
got to see 3 wrestlers today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Ah.
Yeah.
Who'd you get to meet?
Oh, I didn't say meet. I got to see them.
Oh, okay.
on his TV.
Well, that story sucks. Moving on.
My son filmed Sergeant Reds. They had the Hardy Boys and Lex Luger.
Nice.
Yeah, they were
That's
doing signings
awesome.
up there. Yeah,
So
kind of jelly because I want to get some stuff signed. But
it was interesting. I'll just say that.
How's
If
your
they-
filming going?
Well, how's his filming going? He did great.
Good.
How's my thing going?
left to be desired.
Once he gets back from vacation, then we're gonna really kick it in to get it. I've talked to a few other places, so that's a whole other story. We're here for boxes.
Right on.
I just heard wrestling music and went,
Yeah, we went a little out of the box there.
Ken's Toy says I'm late. You're gonna have to start all over. Ted, go ahead and rewind the show. Let's start over again.
if you rewind it, Ken has to wait longer to get the box.
Previously on Helidope Toys.
Have you noticed the spelling error you made on my name? Subscribe to RadNom. Have you guys toyed around with doing your own line at all? Or just something small that's kind of like for Helidope, and it's only available at Helidope.
Don't tempt me.
I
I will
didn't think you were
turn
gonna
this
play-
show around.
I didn't think you were playing
Yeah,
the whole
I
thing.
No, I didn't care. Once it started going, I just like watching it. So
What else? we got?
I was literally looking at my screen going, what did I push button? What button
That's
did
what
I
I said. I said I fucked this up. Oh my god.
Fatrid says, I saw them as soon as Ted hit the steel reserve. Yeah, it didn't take much.
Whoops.
We also got some merchandising ideas. First, the Hella Dope crates. Next, Hella Dope Steel Reserve. I'm trying to reach out, man.
Yeah.
They're not getting back to me here. One day it will happen. I will have an exclusive Steel Reserve flavor.
Nice.
I'm thinking like a tropical fruit punch type.
What about like Hella Grape?
Hella great.
Or a lemonade kind.
Oh, hella Hawaiian Punch reserves.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I could taste that right now.
Mhm.
Stank butt.
No, that's I'm gonna buy one of those just for you.
That's what they all taste like anyway.
Whatever. You
The kills
It's
mom.
a fun relationship you two have. Ted loves the Saratoga. Aaron hates it.
it's so
Aaron
disgusting.
loves his steel reserves, and Ted makes the worst face in the world.
No. See, here's the thing. I let Ted try one of mine when we were at the cigar shop. He's like, "Oh my god, it's actually not that bad." I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I thought." And now he puts this huge front on YouTube, like, "Oh my god, this is the most disgusting thing ever." And, he was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing. I love this. Why haven't I not drank this before?"
Well, he did admit that it got him drunk, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's
You won.
That is 100% great for that.
Hella dope toilet paper.
Yes, a hella dope toilet a hella dope
Oh,
flamethrower.
It is coming out of Columbus, so
For
makes
those
sense.
long lines at the cons.
Hey.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry, I take that back.
we can update it, make it like Hella Dope Dude Wipes or something like that. Modern time.
V Conley does have a ramen racer. He's going to do some investigations for us about.
Awesome, V Conley. Nice.
Cutthroat Comics says these will look good with my female Valiver's headquarters. Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
nice.
Kent says, put them up now. This I command. I command it right now. Well,
But what time is it?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3
Oh,
minutes.
it's going up.
He's got. He
Someone
can wait.
say
He can
3 minutes.
Tres
Almost
minutos.
The collector. Hold on. Yes, Patrick. I am still looking for. You're looking for that flex fit hat. Yeah, it's coming.
You know,
I mean,
Thatcher goes on a couple lives and all of a sudden gets all demanding and stuff, and he's like, "I want this and I want that."
Radnom button.
Before, dude.
Button Radnom.
Hey, a hella dope man trimmer. Fuck is that?
That's our fat red button for Friday nights.
Oh,
Yeah, we did that last night on Oz's stream, and it was funny. It was good timing.
HGC says he's going to have to gift a few hella dope crates to his NWO Moss Man. Because those would be too sweet.
Oh my God! Special edition flocked Mossman crate. That would be hysterical.
Oh,
Oh, we're coming up with some ideas here. Aaron, you can keep going. I'm just going to get this screen ready.
I mean, that was it.
Okay, that's it. That's it. All right, we got.
Speaking of, did you show off the filling Mossy mug?
I did not. Since we have 2 minutes, I will do that
That's
right
awesome.
now.
I didn't see that yet.
Where's your song?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't have time to play it because I got to make this
You've
thing
got time
active.
to
I'll
play
play it
this.
in a minute. I'll play it in a minute.
Great.
So we got the Feeling Mossy mug. We had a draft with a thumbs up on it, but it ended up looking like butt in the final. And honestly, this just looked clean. I am sad the thumbs up couldn't make it in there, but it just didn't mesh well. But Feeling Mossy is now available. And guys, we have about 1 minute left.
Feeling mothy.
All right, guys, is this thing going to sell out?
Feeling mothy.
That's the hope.
We selling out?
We're selling out, man. We're going for it. We're going all in.
All right, there are 25 units available. So each set comes with 3. You can order 3 sets for a total of 9. That is the max until the show is over, and then I will remove the limit if there are any left. And
Very well thought out there, Ted. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Nice touch.
I had some time to think, so let's see.
Ooh,
Would you look
Whoa.
at that? There's some hella dope crates right now on Hella Dope Toys. They are live. Go
Look how professional
get
they
them.
all that dinging.
All that dang.
That dinging is mom's medication time.
All right, they are there, guys. Go get them and be quick.
That's
So
a hell of,
I
hell of
know,
price, too.
Aaron, you'll get this reference. No one else probably will. But I really hope this doesn't end up like the NFL draft where they ask someone to show up, and on the first day they don't get drafted, and the camera keeps going to them. You know,
They get sadder as the time goes. But it's like day 3, and they're still sitting on the couch in their suit. Like, it's still gonna happen, guys. I'm gonna make it. Okay, I'm gonna make it.
I don't think this is going to be that situation, but
The collector, there were 25 units total, so 25 sets of 3.
They are flooding it right now.
These are dope too, because if you set up like a warehouse scene and you have like a stack of these, that's gonna look really cool.
Ted, do you have that picture that that reel I sent you? Maybe you can play that again even.
Yeah, I can play that right now. The only issue with it is it's just going to be an overlay on us, and we need some music. So let's turn some music on so it's a little more. Let's see, what was I playing?
So the one thing that was left out, that if these sell out during this, Random will instantly start making them on.
I mean that's how the Mossman vehicle came to be.
Yeah.
I remember
That's true. That part's
All right.
true.
We're gonna go ahead and throw up this video after I push the right button.
This is like Christmas all over again. Like,
This was
all this.
This is the making of the Hella Dope crates.
Been working on this project with Hella Dope Toys to make these little miniature wooden crates for your 1/12 scale action figures, although it would fit other scales as well, as long as they were kind of close. Crates can be many sizes. I made a bunch of these things, glued them all together by hand, and we will be releasing them tonight on the Hella Dope Toys live stream.
Nice.
I had some more shots like that. There was like all of them. It was really fun playing with all of them at one time. But I didn't send them to Ted because I suck. But, maybe later.
Okay, there are still crates left, guys. So if you haven't gotten there yet, or if you're panicking, they are there, and sales are still flying through. So we're getting pounded right now.
So here's a question, and this might be an idea. Would you be able to make just take a full piece of wood? And because the way you had all those crates stacked up looked awesome, could you, with your laser cutter or however you do it, just make a backdrop that looks like a whole bunch of crates built up?
Oh, that's a cool idea.
That way people, I mean, I want everyone to spend all that money on these crates, but at the same time, people probably can't get 30 of them all at once.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I could do something like that. It would definitely be. Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, it could be. It wouldn't have to be that size, but you could do like a 3x3 or a 3x5 or a 4x5, and yeah, I think that's something that could happen. That's actually an interesting idea.
One little crate that says "A Punk with Toys." Oh, that would ruin your sales. Forget that.
Yeah. It might not. I mean, it might become like a viral thing where people go and they just scratch over the thing with toys, tag over it.
Everybody posting shots on Instagram with the wieners from the bathroom walls next to Punk's name and everything.
They pose behind a fire hydrant or something like that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So I'm looking at the number now. There are a handful left. They are dwindling. They are almost gone. So and first of all, I thought it would take 30 minutes, but here we are, 4 minutes. It's 10:04 now. We launched these at 10 p.m.
Awesome.
And like I said, just a few left. Honestly, like 2 or 3 people could literally clean these out right now, and they'd be.
Where's
gone.
Travis? He's in here.
Travis is. I don't know where Travis is.
He's going to be the one that's going to be messaging me in about 2 hours.
Uh-huh.
I thought you had set me one aside, man.
Yeah, I was doing something with my wife and kids and missed it, man.
Buy 5 more 3D printers, dude.
Yeah.
Busy.
I was busy now getting Hexastack out.
Right.
I want to make fun of him for that, but I don't want to because it's rough.
It's okay. He likes it. It keeps him motivated right now.
Can you address Tripping with Toys that for this, the discount codes were not used?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because they're already discounted.
Yeah. Does discount codes work in the merch store?
It's still attached to the website. I mean,
Yeah.
So it would work in the merch store, just not on this.
But because of these already being discounted,
right?
We decided to forego that.
Yeah.
Oh boy, man! So the chat went wild again, and we are dwindling on product. So if you're rooting for these to be available after the show, maybe, but probably not. We'll see. We'll see.
In the show net? No, I'm kidding.
Let's see what's up to the chat again.
Yeah, sorry. I was looking at something else here. Let's see here. B. Conley on.
Nice.
The collector. Will these be numbered? I mean, I can put a number on there for you.
They're not. They're not numbered.
Good idea, though.
I do like that idea.
Patrick got some. Ken got some and a mug. Thank you.
Nice.
HGC FOMO with that Mossman mug is real. Got one and some crates. Oh no.
Feeling mossy, baby.
Triple with Toys got a set ordered. ML Series got a set ordered.
Very cool.
Factory. It'd be cool to have a crate wall and get everyone's logo.
Oh, jeez.
You just ask this man to do a lot of work here.
He always does, dude.
I mean, he had to deal with us for the last however many months it was to get these done.
That's why I have the screen button. I mean, you understand that now, right?
Junkie On said, glad I stayed awake to see this happening. Yeah, me too, man.
Thank you, Junkie On.
Digfigs, got him.
Nice.
And 80s Toy Boy, do they come with a cert of authenticity? The video that you watched is all the certification that you need, sir.
That's right. And they do have Radnob's name on the bottom.
Yep.
I think the packaging that they come in is more than enough. Because I know that's what Ted said he was really worried about. Like, if one of these get broken, and it came packaged pretty nicely.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially to come from one side of the United States to the other. So
Yep.
And you know how USPS or however way you shipped it, they treat it like the cable guy.
Yeah,
shit all over the place. So yeah, everything came great. Loved it.
Yeah, I was worried about that big package a little bit because I was like, man, if someone just elbows this thing, it's going to be like a week's worth of work of damage from one good elbow.
Jason Brewer, thank you. He said he got a set also. Largo, can't wait and send my crates with my Delta 17 pre-order. Gotcha. Man.
Very cool.
Nice.
And Thatcher said he was your first sub.
He was my first channel member.
See now you're just spreading lies, Thatcher. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Fatrid. Mumsy says not to lie to the nice man.
He's a wizard.
Don't lie to the wizard.
The wonderful wizard of right now.
I'm not gonna lie, Patrick, saying I was also your first sub sounds a little
sketchy.
Radnom's the Dom.
Maybe not YouTube-ish like you was thinking it was.
Well, we don't all share your hobbies, Larry. So I mean, we don't all immediately jump to those same conclusions.
Well, the heart made it go there. That's what I.
The heart.
was like, it's just for you.
Someone was just watching Pulp Fiction and thought, all right.
He's not that kind of box.
He says that's what he meant.
Oh,
nice.
All right, well, see.
I guess you take that for what it's worth. But yeah, I think there's is that a couple? I mean, literally a couple sets left. My last refresh.
Very, very cool.
So
Anything
thank you
else?
guys for making this happen. You know, for those Ted and Ed who we shared a nice little weekend conversation. I had some concerns, but you know, I stand corrected, and I'm happy to see that these went through well. Radnom, get to work.
Oh boy.
Wave 2 must happen.
As Harry Stamper said, Aaron, I only want to hear 5 words from you.
Don't burn your house down. Now,
Wow.
Hey, fuck you, pay me.
Yeah, there you go. Those will work. I'll take it.
All right, cool.
Are these waterproof? No, they're not waterproof. They're wood, dude. They're not treated or anything, so they will definitely warp if you get them super wet.
You could probably polyurethane it since it's just plain
Oh,
wood.
they would. I mean, you could stain them. You could take.
they're
any of
really
them.
high quality, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So while I have everyone here, well, basically, I mean, Radnom, Black Knight, and Ted, would any of us like to give Ed a raise since none of us pay him?
No, nobody wants to
Yeah,
give me
okay.
a raise.
I just want to make sure we're all in agreement that we don't want to pay him more.
All right.
I sent him a free alien artifact on Aaron and
did.
Ted's dime in his
Yeah, he did.
crate
Exactly.
shipment. So
And some extra bits.
and some extra.
And I have the only hella dope mini crate.
Exactly. That's enough of a raise
It
right
does
there.
fit. This fits in the big one, right?
Yeah, I know. If I had a medium sized one, I could have a box resting dolls.
Nesting
dolls.
crates.
Yeah, nesting crates.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Yeah, right.
You're not part of the Hell Dope machine right now, just so you know.
Mm.
I control you now. You work for me for less money than Ed.
So I want to talk about how a lot of this came together. So
Cool.
you know, when these crates were finalized, you know, we didn't want to do this really long campaign, especially if we didn't have them. We wanted to kind of set a date and try to quietly promote them and build up hype, which I think worked. You know, we kind of teased for a week, and like Lawrence, Frank, you guys did absolutely incredible with that, and I am so appreciative of both of you guys doing what you did. Like Punk, you had something in any video that you dropped. You had it in your lives. You made a whole review on it, which is just outstanding. And like, you know, when we were talking about it, you were like, "Oh yeah, I can do this," and I'm like, "I don't want to put you out, man." Like, you
And a
do
stop
you.
motion.
And a stop motion. How could I?
I'm
forget?
I ain't even lying. That came like, what can I do that would be different? And I don't know. It was fun. It was fun though.
Listen, I tried one of those 2 hours for like 3 seconds of footage. I give you credit, man.
And you used the app, the stop motion app?
No, I used
Not
I
you,
used-
Larry. I already know. No.
That
Right,
one
you
I
used-
did with Ted and the Aliens was on stop motion studio.
No,
And
Okay.
it took me an hour of photographs to do that 15
Wow.
seconds of video.
Yeah, because if you do it on the phone app, it will show you where you were
Yeah.
before, and
Yeah,
like
so
you
it
have a
shows your
ghost
last
image.
positions, so you can
It's
help
very,
you move.
very, yeah,
Mhm.
a lot easier. And something I just want to interject real quick is it's funny that it worked out that way, because a lot of the reason why I didn't want you guys to talk about it at first and keep it a little secret in the beginning was I wasn't sure if my laser was going to blow up halfway through making them because of so much use that I didn't want to like say something before I knew it was going to be able to actually accomplish the task.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but like it was a really nice build up. At least I was excited all week. I don't know about the rest of you, but every day we were just
Ted,
one
you and
day
I were
closer.
excited. Somebody else that we know and love wasn't very so excited.
He was not very excited. He was a grumpy Gus because he
I-
realized
I
he had to
don't
go
like
back
to
to work
say-
in a few days.
I don't like to be excited until I see results. Okay, I
Well,
see
they're
results.
resulting. They're resulting real good.
that's cool. No, I like that. I'm pretty similar to that, honestly. I manage my own expectations. So.
We're just busting Aaron's balls because we had a meeting the other day and Ted,
Literally,
oh, it's
yeah,
gonna
no.
sell, it's gonna sell, and he's like, "Don't say that until it's done." Then we're like, "Okay, whatever."
Yeah. I was just like, piss off, bro.
That's right.
That's because Aaron has watched the NFL draft and he knows what.
I grew up watching too much
true, yes.
WWE wrestling, thinking I know Cody's going to win the belt. Finally, 17
But he-
years later, he wins the belt.
Look,
Exactly.
To a degree, it's like
I was so invested.
you never know. You never know until
I
it's
shedded a tear when he finally did it. Okay.
Did they sell out yet?
No, 4 sets left.
4 sets.
At least I have a count of 4 sets. Unless it's
Yes,
not
there are 4 sets left right now. So, which is a lot because we started with 25. So,
yeah, that's amazing, honestly.
So this is what's going to happen. That tomorrow on my live stream, people are going to be like, "Oh, I didn't know," and I'm going to be like, "Dude, I blasted it all over."
blasting
how
all over your
it's always
faces.
like that.
Yeah, like
Honestly, if
And
Travis
you know
is
what's
here, you'd
gonna be-
have
it's
one
gonna
step
be-
left.
it's going to be 3-star draw who's going to say something. I'm going to be like, it was in my community tab. It was on my, in the video that I put on. Like, why else was I going on there? And you guys put it all over too. So,
And when you'll have it up for pre-order pretty quick, I guess, is what you're planning on? Or?
Yeah, I can. We can reset this tomorrow, so we'll make an announcement when it's ready for pre-order. And I guess we'll have to talk offline on if because we can set this to pre-order where people can just order forever, or we can set a limit on
He's
it.
like, oh,
Like-
hold on here. Wait a minute.
And then
Like
also at the
literally the
same
next
time,
year of my life, I'm just like making crates.
and it's not even just like
It's
ordering
not a
them
sweatshop.
forever.
Right.
But, like,
it
also-
was.
Travis could still go order 50,
Yeah.
So we should probably figure out what you're capable of and when, so we can put a proper time on there.
Something that popped in my head just now is you'll have the price up at 35 back from the initial discount. So that means Lawrence's code would work then,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Yes, that is
Okay.
correct.
So that's cool. So you have a bone to like offer there, Larry, if they beat you up too much.
not only my code.
I don't know what these codes you're talking about here. Where are these
Oh,
codes?
I do because I get this big bill at the end of the month, and I'm like, "What is this again?" Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's how that works.
That reminds me, it's August now. We gotta send out those invoices.
Oh yeah, paperwork.
It was a big month for Larry's code too, man. He's gonna have a hell of a bill.
Yep.
Larry's bill is gonna be paying for the next wave of Mythic Legions and Cosmic Legions.
Oh, yeah. Don't talk about it.
Well, you know what? Hey, I'm glad that it's working for you guys. I really am.
Currently, thank you very much. Almost sold out, less than 30 minutes. So we still got some time. Still some left over.
go get him.
And so right now, just from a viewership standpoint, we have 31 people here in YouTube hanging out with us. Thank you all. And then we also have 42 people from X or Twitter hanging out with us. And then 2 people from Twitch. Guys, if you're watching from somewhere that's not YouTube, come on over to YouTube. Hello Dope Toys. Subscribe to the channel. Come hang out in the chat. We would love to hear from you. I don't know if we can see chats from X or not. I don't know if that's a thing.
So I want to say, because I started typing it in, then you brought me on. The whole X thing, I had to stop doing it because it's very deceiving. There was one day that it showed that I have like 300 like 350 people watching, and like over 250 were from X. And everyone's like, I only see like 77 people. And I'm like, well, it doesn't matter. But if someone is on X, they can post on here. We tested it to make sure.
Yeah,
But
I copied I copied the merch link and put it in there, so I saw the response. I think the only one that can't do it is Facebook.
No, Facebook will.
Facebook comes over as Facebook user.
Yeah.
It doesn't bring the
Which is-
name over.
Real helpful. Thanks a
Yeah.
lot, Facebook user. I stopped doing it. I'm like, all right, Facebook user, thanks a lot.
You know what would make this stream even better? Some blue champagne.
Oh, God.
We could celebrate.
You first, Ed. You first.
If I had some, I would. But
So I'm going to stop sharing this, but there are 4 sets of crates left. 4 sets of 3.
I have 3.
Did another order just come through?
Yes, sir.
Dang, I didn't
Alrighty.
refresh. Okay, we have 3 sets left.
I'm
3
messaging
sets of
Travis
3
right
left.
now just so he doesn't miss the dummy.
Now, I thought we would sell out in the first half hour. We have 10 minutes left of the first half hour. I would love for these to sell out.
Right, Largo.
Freaking Largo
They
tonight.
can proudly say they gave their customers what else. Myself.
I feel like Largo is like totally drunk with a bra strapped to his head and that rooster tied up in the basement right now. Like he's just anything goes.
Thatcher said he picked up a second set. Didn't want to be greedy as the first go.
So we got what, 3 sets left?
3 sets left.
Listen, the more the better, man. They look awesome when you stack them all up.
Yeah. They do. I have a whole box full of them. Random, you packed those so perfectly. And I was just like, fuck. Because for the thumbnail, I actually wanted to set up a huge wall myself. But they were in there so perfectly. And I was just like, fuck, I do not want to take all these out and then put them all back in this box. They will never go back in the same way. I'm like, I'm just leaving them all in the box. You know what? We're just leaving them there. I'll photograph mine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, that was years of guerrilla eBay packaging because I don't like buying packing materials, as you can tell from it. Everything's kind of reused, but as long as you get it in there good and make sure it doesn't move, you're good to go.
So, you know what I just realized? The mailman is going to fucking hate me tomorrow. I might actually need to take all these literally physically to the post office because a lot of you guys only got 1 set, which is great. I appreciate you, making sure that there's some there for your fellow collectors. But I was kind of hoping people would just buy sets, buy them in 3. And I was like, then I only have to pack 6 orders, but looks like we're going to be packing 25 tomorrow.
Everybody go back into Helidope and buy an action figure to go with your crate.
Right?
Make it easier on Ted to ship. Think of his poor mailman. He lives in Ohio. He delivers mail in Ohio, and he has to deal with Ted daily.
Yeah, no, we're probably making a trip to the post office tomorrow.
More people having them means there's going to be more pictures out there.
That's right.
More YouTube videos with them, more Instagram pictures with them. Maybe you'll show some of theirs. I mean,
he showed yours. He just didn't highlight them.
Yeah. Lawrence, I shared all your stuff on Instagram.
That's right,
every single thing, even though it costs us 58 followers. I shared every single one.
Listen, almost got their account banned, Larry.
I posted pictures all week of my crates. Ted hasn't said a damn thing about my pictures at all.
Yeah, not a
but
damn
we don't
thing.
pay you. So it's okay.
So don't feel bad, Lawrence.
Well, actually, because we were at this event all day.
Oh man.
And we get home and everything, but yeah, everything that I posted tonight and on Instagram, How Dope Toys shared this, so thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I'm sorry that it cost you subscribers and followers.
I do like this idea right here. How Dope Crates photo contest.
Ooh, I do
fun.
like that.
You're not allowed to enter, Frank.
Yeah, Frank's already getting back to work.
It's already won, so
I already have the next 13 shots ready to go. Don't worry.
I'll just be a cheerleader on the side.
You know who I would love. You know who I would love to see have these is Leanne.
Who's Leanne?
Ed, you gotta know who Leanne is. She's from she's from
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Just amazing photography. Like amazing.
She does a lot of G.I. Joe stuff.
Yeah. And I mean it is
from England or something, right?
Yeah, and I've tried to get her on the show and she does not. She won't do any any media or anything like that. I'm like, I will record it, and then if you don't like it, we just won't ever show it.
She does some crazy, especially of the G.I. Joe stuff I've seen. She does some crazy.
You should reach out to her and say, "Hey,
she on Instagram."
Oh yeah,
yeah. I can't remember her actually.
Insta Leanne.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. I want to check her out.
Frank, you're married.
It's past 10 o'clock.
Just because you're looking at them doesn't mean you're planning on eating out, right?
All right, so it's It's Insta
Oh my
INSTA underscore Lee IANNE.
Lee I is not a letter.
LI. It's been a long day. So Insta.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it right now. These are good.
Yeah, she's good. She's good.
Very good use of vibrant colors and everything. It's kind of striking on some of them. Yeah.
We have what 5 minutes left. What are we at?
We still have 3 left.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take a moment for my new favorite segment called Ted Darklaw Shills His Shit.
Nice.
Shit. All right, guys. I know you all just spent a fuck ton of money on hella dope crates, but just in case you were like, nah, fuck that, I don't need a crate. We have other things at Hella Dope Toys besides just toys. So we got the brand new black Hella Dope classic mug, along with the limited edition What You Sippin' On beer stein. It's been a very popular seller. People have been going crazy for that. That ends August 31st. After August 31st, you're never getting that again. But if you're like, I don't drink beer or whatever, I don't have a use for a stein, that's fine. We have the hella dope koozie, the What You Sippin' On koozie. Yeah, you just wanna put a Dr. Pepper in there or something.
I thought that
What you
was a brick
sipping
of
on?
powder. A second.
What you sipping on? Just some Dr. Pepper, not a brick of powder. And then everyone's been asking us about shirts. The first official Hella Dope shirt is here.
Nice.
Hella Dope on the front with HellaDopeToys.com on the back. You can be a true walking billboard for us. And then my personal favorite, Feeling Mossy.
Now,
Oh
Ted,
my goodness.
Ted,
Yeah.
you've been saying feeling mossy all night without saying it in a Moss Man's voice. Come on, give it to us.
You are right. Feeling mossy, guys. Oh no, it's the Feeling Mothy mug. It's the lowest seller at Hella Dope Toys right now. I need y'all to go over to HellaDopeToys.com and you can buy a Feeling Mossy mug so that way I feel better about my feelings.
Coming next month, we're going to have the Hella Dope temporary face tattoo. If you really want to show your
Yeah, we're gonna go
Tyson.
We're gonna go Mike Tyson. Yeah.
And of course, we still have 3 sets of crates left. It is 10:28 now. If somebody just wants to go buy those last 3, we can hit my insane goal of selling out within the first 30 minutes. I'm fine selling out in an hour. It's okay. It's okay. I think the hype train died down. Like we got them all worked up. Got that wood all nice and ready to go. And they just blasted. They pounded us so hard. And now they're all worn out.
Yeah,
You can only polish that wood so much before you know it.
Yeah, they gotta smoke their cigarettes
That's right.
and drink extra juice.
I didn't polish that wood. It was just laser cut and then smacked with a hammer a few times.
So you pounded it hard.
And I glued it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Right
and-
after I need another rubber hammer. He keeps pounding all these crates together and then putting all those little robots together. Damn.
Show more pics of that bust. Also, side note to anybody that did order a mug or has ordered a mug, those come from a third party, so those will be distributed separately, not from us. Not one shipping day.
How does that work with shipping?
They have like 2 to 3 days, but for the most part, anybody that's ordered a mug has gotten it within a week.
Oh, really? That's good then. Yeah.
Because a lot of our mug sales happen on Sunday during the show. We push a button in there and it fulfills it. And then usually I hear between Saturday and Monday that, oh, hey, we got our mugs. And I'm like, fuck
Can I
yeah.
ask who you're using? Like what site that is?
Quentin J. Bedwell recommended Printify to us.
Okay.
So yeah, not a crazy, like it looks like there's a lot of selection of shit to slap stuff on, but it's pretty limited, but it does what we wanted to
When
do.
I was only wondering if it's the same company that I use for like my stuff.
Hey Ken, if there's extra sets, go get one, man. It's not greed. Go get yourself one. That's why we set it at 3.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
no,
a lot
you're
of
good.
think that so each set is 3 boxes. So you're allowed to get
Yes.
9 total boxes.
Yes.
Or 3 orders of them.
Yes.
So that's clear.
And then you can build a wall that you can, and then you can order your Street Fighter Ken and have him thrown through the boxes.
Yep.
And then you can order your Hella Dope mug so you can sip from it while you're watching that take place on your desk.
I like that scene in your movie today, Lawrence, when they were getting thrown into the crates. That was good. That was my favorite part.
Thank you. It turned out.
That was awesome. I was excited for that.
Yeah.
I didn't know how it was going to work, but just the way the figure fell and the way Cable was, I'm like, that actually looks.
Yeah, it looked good.
I was trying to make it that good, but I think it just kind of fell that way, and I was like.
Sometimes things just work out. That's what I told Aaron. You got to put it out in the universe, like Robert's Infinite Realms. I'm going to win last week, and he won. That's what we told Aaron.
He did.
But I appreciate these. Honestly, they were so much fun. They were just a lot of fun to mess around with. It's also nice to do something for you people, not just people that own a business, but people you consider friends, even if they live in Ohio.
It's okay. We love you too.
But it was nice just to do the stuff, get it first, just have these pictures. I happened to be able to get a couple reviews in, but it also gave me the idea. It gave me the urge to just take a few more pictures and put them out there. So thank you guys. I appreciate it.
We need more stop motions.
Absolutely.
Or stop motions, damn it.
Yeah, why don't we have a stop motion of the Sky Striker landing on the flag?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, Lauren.
I have an actual video of me landing it and the back end of it opening the wheels because the cable, the Arista cable.
Yeah.
The Arista cable. Yeah. But mine's broken, so it took me a few times to do it. So it's actually designed that when it lands, I know we're going off topic here. When it lands, it grabs that and then it'll open up the landing gear. So I did that video. I put it on TikTok and some shorts or whatever. And of course, I had one person go, they would never let an aircraft that close without opening the wheels. And it's like, dude, it's a fucking toy, man.
We're talking about toys. It's a
If
freaking
you
toy.
do a video of that again, make sure that when you have the landing gear coming down in the shot, there's a stack of Hella Dope crates right behind it.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
Or you can get your Dragonfly, since it has a hook, you get like a net and just lift one up with it.
That'll be
Oh, you know what? I actually have
That's
the
pretty
net
cool.
from the Ewok village right now.
There you go. Rock and roll.
Damn it. Well, I'm off Tuesday and tomorrow, but tomorrow I'll be driving for 8 hours.
Yeah, you got a Skyhawk you could use. Get a rope
Yeah,
on the
do.
bottom of that.
Man, come on.
Very cool.
And if you took it outside, it'd be even better.
Man, fuck that.
But they're
I want that clip right there.
That's gotta be quick.
I have pictures with them outside.
I'm talking about the crate picture.
Yeah, you have the
I
pictures
know.
with the flag outside?
No, God, that thing's never getting moved again until I move. All right, that thing is stored in one room and it's not coming out. All
Man,
right?
that's
Larry's
an
getting buried in the
expensive toy,
flag because
man.
he's small enough to fit inside.
Look, if Scuba Pete could take his in a pool, you could definitely get it in the backyard for a minute. I'm just saying.
I agree.
I just like Frank's fuck that.
Yeah.
Dude, I was in the park all excited to be like Axion. I had fucking 10 people behind me. What are you doing?
I took
like a monkey
when
in
I
the
was
zoo.
doing 1/6 scale GI Joe Adventure Team stuff. I took mine to a park one time in the woods, and there was like this couple that had a couple kids with them. And next thing you know, like the kids helping me like with stuff, and the dad's talking to me about his toys when he was a kid, and it was a good time. It's like
That's
all right.
awesome.
When I went to Disney World last year, I took 2 figures, and my daughter didn't care. My son was kind of embarrassed. Everyone that saw me doing it thought it was super cool.
Yeah.
That's
that was
awesome.
2 figures, and of
Yeah,
course
man,
I lost something.
Something you don't see people doing. So it's
At least they didn't make you feel like a leper. It's all right.
a leper. I usually
this
hide
guy.
in my basement.
There must be something wrong with him. He's like 50 years old playing with toys. What's wrong with this guy?
They were like, "What are you doing here?"
I don't think I've heard someone use the leper reference in quite some time. Like, how old are you?
I'm getting up. I'm 35.
Real name is Methuselah.
He's still a baby.
A huge baby, man. Like, holy, 35. Man.
You know, that was so long ago for me. I don't even remember.
All right, guys, real quick, it is update time. So we now have 2 sets left remaining.
Wow.
2 sets of 3. And that means after these 2 sets sell, this price will no longer be $25. So if you are still interested in grabbing one, this is probably the lowest it's ever going to be, unless Radnom makes like 5,000 and they just end up sitting around here for whatever reason. But we got 2 sets left. $25 for a set of 3, shipping out tomorrow. Oh man, this show's been wild.
But luckily for everyone that wants one, if they sell out, Radnom is wearing his wizard hat, so it'll be easy for him to make. He'll just get his wand out.
Yeah, he'll just say something like Harry Potter, Spectral.
I'll go like this. I'm going to go to sleep is what's going to happen. But I have a doctor's appointment in the morning with a urologist. But, you know, life goes on.
There was things I didn't need to know.
Well, yeah, I don't want to know.
Well, now you know. No one's
Radnom's not the fun wizard you hire for your party. Like,
Yeah.
all right, kids, listen, I got a urologist
Like,
appointment tomorrow.
All right, shut the hell up already and take fucking candy.
It's like that clown on Uncle Buck. Remember that clown that went to
Oh my god!
supposed to be at the kids' party on Uncle Buck? Yeah.
So I do. I hope Matthew is still here, my moderator. Going back to Frank's picture of the Indiana Jones with the hella dope crate. If I don't see that in the movie when I finally watch it, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, you'll see a box in the movie, a crate.
Is it gonna? It better say hella dope toys because.
Well,
So just take your crate and put it on the screen. And
Right.
then you'll never know.
We'll run the scene through After Effects, and we'll just kind of like CGI it on there and make a new version of it. That's fine.
I like this picture. The soft goods make it. I mean, they add so much to it. So him just having a soft goods jacket, but I really do like this picture. As someone who's never seen Indiana Jones in his life.
well, you didn't know, but Quick Kick is the new Robin. That's why they're in Wayne Manor.
Oh, okay.
You know, let me ask you guys this question. This is just kind of like artsy fartsy, but my eye, when I look at this picture, immediately the first thing I draw to is the kid's elbow, where the blue fabric is like right near the Tiffany lamp, like that little triangle right there. Like my eye just jumps to that first, and then I look at the idol after that. Is that similar or?
Yeah.
Oh no, I
was
see
drawn to the
hella
idol.
dope.
I see.
I see hella dope. That's the
Mm.
first thing I see.
We'll go with that, Larry.
I'm happy you guys dig it.
Yeah, no, I like this one. I like the monkey too, chilling there.
Did Matthew order some? Did you order some, Matthew? I see you in the chat.
He better. He's been whining about not having
know.
any.
Update: we are down to 1 set left.
Wow.
One
Nice.
set of hella dope crates is left. Oh boy.
Here we go. One left.
One left. It's the telethon.
1 left. And well, I guess I should bring
And
this back
if we
up.
get this one crate sold in the next 2 minutes, Ted will sing us a song in Mossman's voice.
Yeah, I'll buy that right now.
No,
You know,
with Cutthroat saying QVC Ted the host, I want to hear QVC right now as Mossman. Sell this. Sell this,
Yeah.
Moss Man.
First, you got to play your song. Ted's selling his shit.
Where did I put I literally had
Um,
Moss Man right before the show started, and I set him somewhere. So I was like, "Don't
I
forget
saw you
have
have
Moss
them in your
Man
hand.
here."
What'd you do with them?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it fell
now
on
we're
the
never
floor
gonna
or
sell it.
something. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Moss Man's gone forever. That's
Better
my
not
bad.
be. I need another commercial.
Yeah. So, oh, here he is. He's right fucking here. Like, all right, guys, I need you all to get on over to Helidope Toys, helidopetoys.com, and you gotta order these Helidope crates. They're almost sold out, and then you're gonna be so upset. You're gonna be like, oh, all my friends have these Helidope crates, but I don't have any because I was being cheap, and I was like, I don't need that. And now I have all this FOMO because all my friends are taking these really cool pictures, but I didn't get one, so now I have to go pre-order one, and then it's gonna be an extra $10, and then it's gonna take like 2 months to get them, and by the time that I actually get it, there's gonna be something cooler out, and everyone's gonna be like, oh, you just got your hella dope crates. We're over that now. We're on the other things. You might have well just ordered them from the Four Horsemen. They were down here faster.
So, Moss Man, how many cans of barbecue Pringles chips can you fit in those crates?
Oh, so many barbecue Pringle chips. Oh, they're so delicious. They're so roomy in there. I'll just put them in there, and then my friends come over, and I'll open up the crate, and I'm like, oh, hey.
It's sold, Ted.
You want
It's
some,
sold, okay? It's sold.
It's so...
Someone bought it, okay?
Hold on. The crates are sold out.
Wow. Nice.
Now, you got to wonder, did someone buy that crate so Ted would stop, or so he would
You know,
Because he would have kept going. Yeah, he would have gone for like
I
another
would have
20
kept going.
minutes.
Once you turn them on, it's hard to turn them off.
if Tony's Figs was watching, he might have bought it just to stop Moss Man.
Yeah, he might have.
Not like Moss Man.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Holy
that's
crap. They sold out, guys. They sold out in the first 42 minutes.
Nice.
Titan said you should have led with Moss Man selling those. You know,
Just saying, right? Well, you know, you had to save him for last. He was like the cleanup guy.
yeah.
Yeah, main event, baby. Moss Man don't open for people.
Can you believe it?
all the Pringle tubes are empty. We all know how Moss Man operates.
Oh my goodness, I have so many orders. I am
You're
glad
gonna
I
pack
took
all
tomorrow
those
off.
tonight, Ted?
Oh no, they'll all go out tomorrow morning. It depends on, because I don't know what the numbers are. Like, I don't know if people ordered multiple or not. So if it's just a few boxes, it'll just go out with the regular mail. If it's a huge stack, my mailman got a bigger van now because of me. Like he rolled up one day with this big ass van. He's like, oh, I can take those 22 boxes now. And I was like, bet. Because I used to have to like split stuff up.
Did you almost make the mailman sound like Moss Man right there?
I told you it's hard to turn off the Moss Man.
Well, I can take those 22 boxes now.
I can take those 22 boxes now. I got this nice big mail truck here.
It turns out
No.
Ted's mailman was the inspiration for Moss Man all along. That would be hilarious.
Well, between Moss Man and Red Death and Space Booty, they kind of blend together.
So when your mailman pulls up and you have a bunch of boxes, do you like sit behind it and put Moss Man up and be like, oh no, I have so many boxes to send out. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you're driving away with all the
Ellisworth
boxes.
said I have to send them out.
Yeah, and then the mailman goes, stop making fun of me.
Why are you using my voice?
So basically, we're finding out that Moss Man is based off of Ted's mailman's voice.
He needs a mailman outfit now.
We definitely need a Moss Man meme wearing the mailman, like at Ted's door.
yeah.
Like,
Oh my God.
mailman.
Driving away in a mail truck, being Frank, going, "Oh, fuck that."
Fuck this.
That.
Holy
I ain't
shit.
stopping at that house. Ain't no fucking way. Look at all those boxes up there.
You see all them boxes? Oh no, I can't carry all them boxes.
I got a bigger truck and they still don't fit all those boxes. Son of a bitch.
Where am I gonna put all these boxes? Some on the roof. It's okay. We'll just put a little strap around it.
taking my spicy pickles, my barbecue Pringle chips.
I got an extra bungee cord or two in the back.
Now I'm picturing Moss Man riding in the cart with Gandalf. And Aaron's like, we need him next week. And I'm like, a wizard is never late, Aaron. Always arrives precisely when he means to.
Random, we need a Moss Man mail truck.
I'm going to eBay right now to see if there's a 1/12 scale mail truck.
Well,
I've already looked.
I have the Slambulance. It could probably be modded.
The Slambulance could definitely be modified for a mail truck.
Oh my god. John says, congratulations. Thank you. Appreciate it.
When you did the Mossman thing the first time, did you ever think that it would become this?
No, Mossman was supposed to be an accident. Mossman was an excuse to make Adventures of Skeletor because I had been doing all those Skeletor dad jokes just on like Facebook and Instagram, which Aaron loved. Nobody else seemed to, but Aaron loved them. So I just started making them solely for Aaron. And then I hadn't done one in a bit, and Aaron had been up my butt. He's like, you should make some more Skeletor dad jokes. I was like, well, if I did something a little bit different, because I had the Mossman, you know, master of spying in disguise, but he's really bad at it. You know, that was the premise. And I had way more fun being Mossman than Skeletor, and I don't know, it made me laugh so much. I'm just like, well, it's Adventures of Skeletor, but it's really the Mossman show.
Yep.
It took me by surprise.
But you know, it's like, is he really bad at it? Or is he like, you know, Jack Sparrow, where he's like, that might be the best master of spying in disguise?
Right.
I mean, that is the big question.
Because he like ran that place. I mean,
that son of a bitch is Jason Bourne.
Right.
Oh, hell. Good shit.
He's like when Steve Carell played Get Smart, right? That movie.
I love that movie,
or
actually.
The Pink Panther.
Pink Panther.
Not so much the Pink Panther.
Ah, the old Mossmobile.
The old Mossmobile.
Mossmobile sits by the desk for inspiration.
How long it take you to make that?
It was wildly quick, actually. So
Really?
I whipped up most of it in maybe an hour and a half. But you know, the painting and the putting the flock on, and I laser cut the wheels and stuff. So that took a little bit longer. But the initial thing was right when they were talking on stream. I had some stuff where I was making some trees in the other room, and I was like, "Ooh, I could just make a real big half a tree." And yeah, so it was fast. I almost cut myself, I think, because I was carving it so freaking quick.
Yeah, he had pictures sent to us on Instagram, like right when we ended the show.
Yeah,
that's
look what I did.
A lot of people don't know this, but it actually has a functioning radio like the Bratz car.
it only plays Taylor Swift.
That's right.
Yes, Mossman is a Swiftie. Okay,
no doubt.
Damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so not only was like the Mossmobile done super fast, but like Random, you put reels up of your process making it, and dude, that shit blew up. Like these fuckers don't even know who the fuck Mossman is. You're making a Mossmobile,
Right?
Fucking getting 20K views in a couple hours.
Yeah, most of those kids are like, "What is this? I don't know. That looks cool."
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I told Ted, I'm like most of out of all the videos we've ever done on, like, you know, Instagram, YouTube, like the most viewed ones that we have aren't ours. Like it is a collaboration that you did that brought attention to who we were, and we thank you for that. But, man,
well, it's good. It's all circular, man. We've all helped each other out here somewhat, I'm sure. Even Larry.
Even Larry.
Even Larry.
So, Punk, did you get your tickets for Joe Fest yet, real quick?
I have not, because I'm hoping that I won't have to, that I'll be part of something.
Ah, good call.
I mean, there's really no reason, in my opinion, to buy tickets because they're available till the day of.
I meant book the room is what I meant.
Oh no! Okay, is that available?
It started yesterday. Yeah.
Okay. No, I am going to, because I haven't decided if I'm gonna take the kids with me, or if I go alone, then I'll just try and find someone. I mean, it won't be hard to find people to share a room
bunk with. I priced it out yesterday. I think it was like $7 something with tax for Thursday through Monday morning. It's like 159 a night for.
So Thursday night, so 4 nights.
Yeah,
that's not
yeah.
bad.
That was for a double bedroom. You know, two queen beds.
Travis got such a good deal because
he was part of the show, so they get better deals.
No, he didn't.
No,
no. But he had a suite that had the two beds and the pull out.
Oh,
his pull out game is really good.
Well, you can't expect anything less than that from Moody because otherwise he'd be crying. That's probably got a good deal. Oh, you can't charge me that much. Come on, I got all these people dependent on me.
But I think it came out between the three of us. It was like $172 for 3 nights.
That's suite. Not bad.
Well, you had a press pass, didn't you?
Yeah,
for the show. Yeah,
for the show.
But the tickets aren't even that bad. They're only $50 for a VIP ticket.
Oh, the ticket for I think the tickets for all 3 days for a family was like $80.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't go to Motor City Comic Con.
No.
It's like $55 for 1 day.
Mm-hmm.
It cost me $100 to take me and my 3 kids to the local Nickel City Con last year for 1 day.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, when Ed, you know, the promoter, when he talks about he does it for the families, he's not really making money off it. He's absolutely correct. I mean, when you look at those prices, and I can compare it to Motor City Comic Con, which is a different type of event, but you know, I think, like I said, I think it was $80 for all 3 days for a family.
Yeah. Well, like I said, $50 for 3 days for a VIP pass is not bad at all for 3 days of show.
Hell no. I mean, there's a drop in the bucket.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, after you've driven that far, I mean.
Yeah. Frank, you need to get your ass down there, brother.
I know.
Yeah,
so far, I'm going to Legion's Con.
Yeah. Well, that's that uppity up show that Legion's Con is. You got to be like exclusive and everything to go there, you know.
Where are you at, Frank?
I'm in Jersey.
You can't tell by the accent?
Yeah, I'm down in Jersey.
That's over.
Up in Jersey.
Originally from Brooklyn.
Oh, really? What part?
I was raised in Bushwick.
Okay. I'm I was born around Avenue, Coney Island Avenue, that area. So like Sheepshead Bay, Gravesend.
Oh, nice. I used to work down there.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, did Fantastic Plastic ever reach out to you, Frank, about shooting his Terradrome for him?
Who, me?
Yeah, you're Frank.
No.
Last time I checked.
My bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
No.
I told I don't know if you know who Fantastic Plastic is, but he's a guy that Larry and I met him at Joe Fest, and he's printed a 3D or a 1/12 scale Cobra Terradrome.
Oh, nice.
And he was looking for someone to shoot it for him. I told him to reach out to you because he's out past Albany.
Okay.
From me, so heading your way.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, I haven't spoke to him. That's awesome, though.
Yeah, matter of fact, if you go there and shoot his stuff, then pick up the stuff that I'm going to get from him, and then I'll meet you halfway because he's going to give me this 3D printed stuff, and I'm like, what do you want for it? He's like, just shipping.
Wait, so what scale was this Terradrome?
1/12 scale. It's huge.
Yeah, 1/12. It is huge.
It takes up his whole friggin' garage.
Wow. That thing is huge as it is.
Yeah, no, it's big.
Wow.
Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah. But he was going to send me something, and he's like, just want shipping.
He was handing these out at Joe Fest, Frank.
Yeah.
Remember the old case that you could fit figures in?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
This is 1/12 scale for classified figures. It's got the belt loop and everything.
I got hooked watching your videos with all these custom guns and stuff you've been getting.
The pew-pews that
personal
pew-pews that Larry gets.
He got me on all the websites looking around.
The gridiron stuff is really sweet.
Yeah. I had someone tell me today too. They're like, actually, the past 2 days I've had people telling me about the whole gridiron thing. They're like, because of you, I started looking into it, or I ordered some, and I'm like, I need to deal with them.
And Larry's going, ha, I didn't buy any of that stuff. I got all you suckers to buy it.
That's not exactly true, but
those were good videos, though. I learned a lot.
Yeah.
So, Aaron, did you guys get any residual sales, like some good, along with the crates just now, some additional stuff?
I have no idea. I haven't even dug through all that yet.
Okay, right on.
I know a lot of people in the chat were saying they got mugs and stuff to go along with it, so that's good.
What?
I think Largo said he ordered some Delta 17 stuff, so I'm sure there's some other things in there.
What Delta 17 stuff came in?
Ted has them. I know Leonidas definitely is here.
Okay.
I think there was another figure.
It was one other one that came in with Leonidas. Yeah, I can't remember.
Those figures are sweet. I like those.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Then,
get a set of those.
They're like Preacher. I think Preacher and another one's coming on the next wave, and then the rest, which I think will be here by the end of the week.
Okay.
Very
I
early
have
next week.
those two, so I kind of wanted to wait and see.
How many guys are in that set? That initial first run?
12.
12. Okay. Nice.
They
So
look
it's
so damn good too. Like
I
the
really
packaging
like
and
that.
everything looks great.
They
I
look
really
good.
like the colors on the what is it? The ninja ones. What are those?
The Okami ninjas.
Yeah, good contrast.
The Red Okami was the exclusive for Joe Fest, but they'll be available on the Delta 17 site when they get to the New Jersey warehouse that they use.
Did you read the comic book on their site?
I started to. I haven't finished it yet, but yeah.
Yeah, one thing that stuck in my head is one of those dudes yelled "fart nuggets." I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god!"
You wouldn't believe the paper they used to print that comic book on. Did you see somebody's at Joe Fest, Punk? Did you see one of the comics?
I have one that's still sitting in my bag. I haven't pulled it out yet. So
The cardstock or whatever they use for like the
Yeah.
paper, like a lot of the comics that they're making nowadays in magazines are using like such cheap ass paper that it just rips. These guys like went all out with their paper. So
Yes, everything that they've done, and again, if you watch my review, I discussed the issues that they had, and they addressed it. They said all the new figures, the T bar will be fixed, and if you have any issues with them, they'll send you some of the T bars. But if you have T bars and you're O-ring Joes, you can just use that. I do that. They're just too thick, so their legs don't go straight up. And that's a minor thing. I mean, especially for a first run. I mean,
Largo's updating. There's technically 14, the
Right.
exclusive, and then there's a variant. But
yeah,
12 to the general public.
yeah. There's a Ted and an Aaron version of the Trooper.
That's really cool.
So we have
What up, Ted?
Preacher. Sorry, my camera light. We have Preacher in.
Make him big, Aaron, so we can see him. He's still a noob at this.
I'm still a noob. It says on here. So Preacher and Rooster is what it looks like we got. I haven't gone through the box aside from opening it and playing with this. Can I get a not a glare? Well, we'll look at the back. So yeah, these are available now. So I'm not going to start shipping the pre-orders until everything else arrives. We're expecting like a couple more cases. Now, if you just ordered this one, I'm going to send it, but a lot of people ordered multiples. So if they're not all here, I'm not going to send them, but they all should start arriving this week. But yeah, we're really excited about the Delta 17 partnership. Like, this is huge. Not only for our site, because, nobody else is selling these aside from Delta 17. Some brick and mortar stores, but talking about online right now, it's just us. But it also gives us an opportunity to kind of support you 1/18th guys out there. So we have this now, and we have Joy Toy. You have to go back.
I try to stick to like 6-inch, but I like these.
And I know this isn't a really good view of it. You can go to the site and you can see them better. But yeah, I mean,
And
if
that's
you're
a
a G.I.
4-inch
Joe guy, this is it.
that's a 4-inch O-ring.
Yeah.
So they
Yes.
have two figures that are 4 inches. And Preacher is one of them.
Yep.
Because it's one of the figures I do have.
That was the other cool thing about that line, right, Punk? Is that they actually made O-rings with different scale figures in that.
Well, would have
line.
been nice
Oh,
had
that's interesting.
would have been really nice had Ken told me when I
Right.
ordered them, because I
Yeah,
could have
true.
discussed that, because I got yelled at for trying to fit it in a snowcat, and then someone's like, that doesn't fit because it's a 4-inch figure, and I was like, all right, and then Ken was like, oh, I forgot to tell you.
Damn it, Ken.
And I may or may not have really pushed that Monday night, so I hope the sales for that did well for you guys.
Definitely saw some movement. I think a lot of people are just waiting until we have them all. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
at one time.
It's we were kind of quiet about, like, we announced the partnership, we announced that we had them, but when they're in stock at Delta 17 and they've been out for a little bit, like it kind of sucks pushing it and being like, oh yeah, come pre-order them. Like this is a this is a current figure that's out. Why am I pre-ordering it? So
I mean,
as
it
they
makes
come in,
I mean, like we told them when we met with them, like, this changes the demographic because, well, yes, you can order these figures from Delta 7, but now you can order Delta 7 from us along with your GI Joes, along with your Joy Toy, along
Exactly.
with Legions. So you're able to now kind of one-stop shop it, opposed to just, okay, I'll order my Delta 17 from there, but then I'm going to order the rest from here.
Yep.
Yeah. But no, really excited. So 118th is here, and look, those Joy Toy figures are fucking amazing. Oh my
Aren't
god.
they crazy?
Yes,
Bounty
they are.
hunters and lone wolves, and I was just like, am I about to open one of these? I haven't. But god damn, some of those
You're gonna fall down a rabbit
armors,
hole.
They are nice figures to play with, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
like
I
that
have quite a
shiny
few
red.
Space Marines, and the details on them are
Yep.
excellent. I mean, just and the way they do the metallics and stuff, and they have some subtle shading in some spots. It's really quite nice.
Yeah, no, they are incredible. Aaron, I know we have a few things in the chat. I know you've been putting some stuff up, but I know there are some other new people in here, and then some questions as well.
Yes, let's get it. I already did that one.
Fragile. Must be Italian.
One of those layers is the 118th crew are pleased with the new Joy Toy Delta 17 offerings from Hello Dope. Yep, like I said, we listened. We made some moves. More moves are on the way. We're talking to some people and trying to make the jump. Like I said, just we're baby steps here. We got a little bit here, a little bit there, but like I said, we are going to continue to bring in the 118th for all of our 118 scale lovers, and hopefully.
Are they still doing the mechs, like those giant robots?
They are. The current runs for the mechs that I saw are already, like, the ordering is closed. I can't order.
Oh,
now.
okay.
So anything that they do futurely, I've already got my distributor on, like, radar to let me know. So then
Oh,
Have you
wow.
looked into carrying their truck yet, Aaron? Have we looked at that?
Yes, it's the same issue with the mechs.
Yeah, I know it was
the ordering
closed
windows
already.
were
When we
already
saw it,
closed.
yeah.
But yeah, I already talked to him. Anything futurely that's coming from Joy Toy in those two directions, I will know about it, like, right away.
Yeah, like check this guy out.
Let me blow you up there.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Just the
Yeah.
freaking detail and the metallic, and this part on the
That's
back.
a
Here, I
chunky
know, like,
boy.
yeah, he's like all the
Yeah, the pistons
move.
move. That's crazy.
Oh, that is sweet.
Yeah.
See, now I'm gonna have to have it.
Very cool.
Damn it! Now I am sold.
That's Warhammer, right?
Yeah, that's a Warhammer Dreadnought.
Nice.
Is that what Kato had sent to us, Aaron? I know there were some.
He didn't send the
mech suits.
Dreadnought. He sent the other one. 'Cause
Okay.
he sent the one that is actually for the military line, not the Warhammer line.
Because it didn't
Oh,
look
okay.
that big in the picture.
Right.
So
Yeah.
okay.
Fatrid picked up a second set. Then like, okay, I already put that one up there. HGC boxes, Joy Toy figures, Mossman mug. I made it worth Ted's packing skills. Don't worry, he's gonna lick them all. with care.
We got a lot to figure out first thing tomorrow morning. So.
Cutthroat Comics, nice job. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you. Largo, hella dope sellouts, sold out.
He's on a tear tonight. What has this guy been drinking?
I know, right? Largo, put it away. Put it down. that would explain a lot. Matthew Matson, 42, the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
That's
right.
how many minutes it took to sell out of crates.
Wow.
Junkie on with the woohoo.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Oh no!
And Fractured, I still think there should be an hour segment on a 36-hour stream in October of Mossman.
Oh my god.
That's for Larry's stream.
Yeah.
He was trying to get Ted on for an hour of Moss Man.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
If we got Ted talking like Mossman for an hour, Ted would never be able to go back and talk.
I would be
voice.
broken.
He'd be going, "Oh, honey, you look so nice today.
Yeah,
I could go out
wife
for
would be
drinks
like,
on
what
Saturday
happened to Ted?
Look at that sweet ass. Take those pants
Hey,
off.
don't you be staring at my wife like that. What the hell's the matter with you, man?"
Robert says, I bought Mossman because of Ted.
Yeah.
God, yeah, I should have gotten a cut of that Mossman shit, man, because
should've.
I made Mossman sell.
Hella Dope Mossman needs to be the official tourist ambassador for hey, I'm down. I'll make some calls. And I put this up earlier. I don't know, Punk, if you saw that, but Crash says so.
Yeah, I saw him in there. What's up, Crash?
And we got Jay saying, congratulations, Ted, on the exclusive sellout. Also, thanks for the assist on the Pumpkin Toys thing that I have no clue what you're talking about. I whipped on my D17 order. You're welcome. That wasn't Ted.
That wasn't
Ted's
me.
in
It's
the
just my
email.
name on it.
Yeah,
It's just my name on it.
Whatever. Ted gets all the credit for everything.
I get all the credit for everything.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna start cussing people out. I'm like, it's Ted. I didn't do it.
Well, Aaron, you gotta start taking credit for the good things, and then if it does go south, you still can blame it on Ted. Ted's name's on the email. I didn't do it.
Yeah.
I think it's time we get an official Helidope email.
Yeah.
Until then,
Well, you have one. You just have to.
No,
use it as the
like
name.
look like Ted or Aaron at helidopetoys.com. That's what it needs to be.
No, so then people can put the blame on me when I send an
You
email.
can just put the blame on me. Just put Ed at helidopetoys.com. I'll take it. I'm not afraid. I got big shoulders.
Chris says, Ted or Black Knight, will Hella Dope have Masters of the Universe, the new Eternia action figures on the website? It's possible. I'll meet with my my ordering partner, and we will figure some things out.
Well, that depends. Are you gonna buy it? Cutthroat
Yeah.
Comics? You gonna buy it? 'Cause
Can
if you
I-
are, then yes.
Can I ask, Aaron? You handle the website, right?
To a degree.
Is there a way to put it? Do you have the ability to have like where you can click it? Like, I don't want to say this word, but Entertainment Earth. I can click a link and it shortens the link. That way, because every time I try and push your stuff out, I have to go in, shorten the link on another site.
Yes. Well, maybe. So there's for SEO purposes, we can adjust what the link says. I would have to look at that and get back to you, because for the search engine listings, I think I can change it to say whatever I want it to say.
Okay. It's just so long that I have to go in and then I have to shorten the link because
Yeah, sometimes I do that too.
yeah, when I try and push it out,
I'm sorry that I have to make your guys' lives so hard.
it's okay.
Oh my goodness.
Wait a minute, I'm trying to send people to you.
You share a link and you think
God, I spend an hour of my day listing all these things to get a message from Lawrence to an account that I don't even look at anymore.
Yeah, Ted, when you guys get bigger, do not put Aaron in charge of influencer relations. It's not going to work.
No, it wasn't until this weekend. Ted's like, "Hey, did Lawrence get a hold of you?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "He sent you a message." I'm like, "On what?" There was on my Facebook Messenger. Like, oh, there was a message. I see that now. Because I don't check it. I really don't.
You should have put the message at the bottom of a bottle of Steel Reserve. You would have got it
Oh,
immediately.
I definitely. That's the first thing I looked at. See, now you know. Make sure you send it the right way. This next one, a question I believe would be better answered by Lawrence or Ed or Largo in the chat there. This is from Jay saying, do the Delta 17s, do they scale better with that on the 25th anniversary?
I don't have any 25th, so I can't answer that question.
Oh, it's a real American hero because they are O-rings. They fit
Yeah.
perfectly with the O-rings. There's no doubt. 25th anniversary are the 4-inch modern. So those are going to scale well with
Eagle
like
Force?
the Eagle Force from Fresh Monkey Fiction. Well, I can't say where you can buy those from because we don't say that.
Unfortunately,
That's like cussing in front of your mother.
We don't say that name around here, Lawrence.
But they will blend in perfectly with your real American hero, and you know what? They'll blend in perfectly with your other O-rings that I have backed as a Kickstarter that I probably won't get for another 3 years. I've only been waiting 2 years for them.
there's like what, 2 or 3 O-ring lines out there like that right now, isn't there?
Yeah,
Or
the what is it? The Operation Recall and
Longbow.
yeah, Longbow, which
Yep.
both have been back to 2 years ago, and no sign of them.
Damn.
Hyperdelic says, love the hat there right now. And all of your wizardry way.
What's up, Hyperdelic? I didn't see you pop in here. That's awesome. Hyper's a cool guy.
Fatris says Joy Toy is lit. Still a word, right?
Man, I'm sorry. I had 2 Joy, 3 Joy Toy, and man, just really bad experience with them.
Really?
Yeah. But everyone's trying to say that maybe it's because it's the army builder. Well, that's disappointing if you're using cheaper quality, but Ed knows, and Travis even admitted, like, oh, I had that, I have that exact
figure that you had the problems with. Travis had.
Yeah, exact same problem.
Oh, wow.
I bought 3. 1 was okay. The 2 were. The one I had to actually cut the wrist to get a different hand on because I could not get it off.
Wow. That's
I don't
crazy.
care that they're army builders. They should still be the same quality, Fatrid.
What's the price difference from the army builders and the stand? Because I know a lot of the Space Marines.
$6 or $7.
How much?
$6 or $7.
Oh.
They were still $22 for the army builder, so not cheap for a 4-inch figure.
Yeah.
And I don't have a problem spending the money on it,
I
but
think the Space Marines were like $60, dude.
Oh yeah, Space Marines are more expensive because
Yeah, those are a lot.
bigger, thicker,
Yeah.
chunkier plastic.
Yeah, they were quite pricey.
Them big thickies. Largo asked, when will Ted and Aaron's heads make their custom Steel Reserve figures?
Oh.
As soon as someone 3D prints it. Travis.
Well, Travis has a scanner and a couple of 3D printers. A couple.
It's true.
Saying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's all I got in the chat there, buddy.
Cool. So I want to take a moment again to thank you guys, Random, for making this fucking possible. This is incredible. You documented your work. You showed your fucking receipts, man. You busted your ass on these. It's an amazing product, and this has been a huge success, and I am very proud to have our logo on all of these boxes. So I really appreciate that.
Thank you, Ted.
Frank, Punk, you guys again built up the tees all fucking week, man. I was excited every single day. I messaged Radnom this morning. I'm like, Radnom, it's fucking crate day, bro. Let's go. I was pumped up and ready. And I'm like, oh, it's too early. He's probably still asleep.
I was at work. I'm like, all right, Ted.
Okay. Calm down.
Right now, I was like, I'm busy. Jesus, Ted. Let it go.
I don't want to hear that because you messaged me and you're like, hey, I'm just starting work right now, but I have something to ask you. And I responded. And then come like 3 messages that are like a fucking 4 paragraphs long. Like,
We didn't say he worked hard. We just said he was at work.
It was after Ted messaged me, to be fair. He kind of got me going. But, yeah.
But Frank, your photography all week was astounding. You did everything that you said you were going to do on that call and then more. And each day I was just waiting, see what crazy ass thing Frank was going to do. I was like, oh yeah, he said he was going to do this. I didn't believe it. And here we are. And you absolutely crushed it. So thank you,
Appreciate
friend.
You guys.
And then Lawrence, like I said, you didn't have to do all the things that you did, and you did it because you're like, no, I fucking like you stupid ass Ohioans, and I'm gonna fucking help you. So shut the fuck up and take it. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna take it, sir. I'm gonna take it. And you like you guys, Aaron and I didn't do shit. Ed did way more than us. Ed at least took some fucking pictures and, talked about it on the clubhouse or whatever, flung it around. Ed put in some work. Aaron and I did not do shit on any of this.
The most work that we have done collectively was Ted made the listing. I double checked to make sure that people could actually check out. And we hit the go live button.
Yeah.
That was our work.
You guys better tab your brows off from that sweat. Woo!
I did. I had to fan myself down.
And Ed, thank you for supporting us on this journey. You went out of your way to take some pictures. You were spreading the word. I know you were probably on the down low on some secret channels going, I'll tell you what it is. Okay, just don't say anything.
hey, real quick, can you find Frank's IG and post that in the chat, please?
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, that's right. The video's up now. You guys could all see it.
Oh yeah.
Watch that.
Yeah, can we watch it here? I don't know if I can do it with
I don't know if you
sound.
can play sound.
I don't know if the
through
sound
IG
will
you
play.
might be able to. I don't know.
Okay.
It's an option in StreamYard that should let you do it.
If you get that going, let's watch Frank's video, and then let's watch Larry's stop motion too.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to see the
Okay.
stop motion.
I'm gonna grab
Okay.
Larry's link and put it into the chat. So
Let me share this. And
Yeah, I tried stop motion. I almost broke my phone. I said, forget this.
You can't move it at all, man. It's got to be like
Yeah,
There.
I was like, this ain't for me.
also share tab audio on.
Chris,
okay.
thank you very much, man. Have a good night.
I would love
cool,
to
cool,
learn how to do that.
All right, we can see everything okay? Where is
Yeah.
the video? This is not the video, is it, Frank?
Yes.
This is the video. Okay, cool.
Is this your
Let's
first
John Michaels.
let's go. And there's no sound.
you got to
Oh,
click.
it's cool. It's
You
cool.
gotta click the little thing on the bottom there.
Oh,
They can be used for storage, as you can see, but better yet, they could be used for toy photography. Let's have some fun and see what they look like.
Oh yeah.
oops.
One job.
Trying to get this thing out of the way.
Very cool. Look at you moving the focal point around. That's nice.
Don't miss out on these awesome crates made by RandomDiorama. Be sure to pick them all up at HelloDopeToys.com. August 4th at 10 p.m. Be there.
Oh,
bravo,
Let's
Frank. Bravo.
dive in and take a look at these awesome.
very cool. Very cool, man. I thought for sure there was fishing wire on that crate, but you had it standing on like a paperclip stand or something behind the figure. That was good. That was good.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I love Frank's video. He's always let's dive in.
Yeah.
That's and it was you started using that more within the last year, I think.
Yeah, it was a joke. Everybody was like, stick with it. Keep doing it.
Yeah,
Where's
good.
the dive in?
Yeah, love it.
And then we can watch the stop motion. So
Ted, you want me to grab the
I
IG
did
link?
put it
for
on
Frank?
Instagram, but it has different names that I like
yeah.
better. Anyway.
yeah, well, I have his page up.
I'll grab the link for Frank's video too.
Do you,
Oh,
do
yeah,
you know which
yeah,
one's the video there, Ted?
Okay. Ooh, that's gonna. We're
We're gonna be copyright trouble.
Yeah.
Wait, into something.
It's less than 13
Doing what you
seconds,
told me to do.
or less than 15 seconds.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Break it
Like,
down.
Dude, that came out pretty good, man.
That was dope. I loved it.
Kick it, yeah.
What I wanted was, you know, the shot of the bat, like putting it right there, so everyone would see what it is and then wonder,
Yep.
what the hell are these boxes here? So, but again, I only took like 13 or 14 shots because I know with the stop motion you're supposed to do more, but it wasn't happening. It was not happening.
Map Flight, yes, we are going to put them back up for pre-order, I believe, tomorrow, and then gauge the numbers that we need to order and make this guy right down here produce. So there will be a slight turnaround, depending on how quickly or how unquickly he can get them done, but they will be live again tomorrow to pre-order.
Yeah. Cool. Well, we're gonna go around here and see what all y'all want to promote. So, Radnom, you're the man of the hour, the creator. What would you like to promote?
Okay, so I really am not great at promoting things usually, especially my own stuff, to be quite honest. Better at making things than promoting things, I think. So I still have some of these, and Aaron kind of like was talking about these. You remember these, Aaron?
Oh, yeah.
It's not like I don't have 97,000 followers on Instagram that I could blast this out to, but I never have made a single story post about it since I actually made them. So there are still 4 of these for sale up on Etsy if you are interested. These are handmade from foam. Some of these buttons are laser cut wood. And we have this console here. These are actually limited edition and numbered with the date and the batch number of everything. I only put up 9 of them for sale. And I also have this sci-fi desk console as well. It's kind of like, you know, Ted taking his lunch break on here while he has to still watch the Hella Dope Control Center or, you know, something like that. So those are available on my Etsy, which the link is on my link tree on my Instagram, or it's pretty much everywhere. My Instagram is RandomDiorama. Pretty easy to find. And yeah, that's about all I got.
All right. Lawrence, what would you like to promote?
Well, I have a Monday night stream that I do at 9 p.m. It's been called slimy at times, but I don't think that it is. But every Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can find me there for 3+ hours alone, rambling on about nothing. And tomorrow I'll be talking about the HasLab. And if the model is broken or if you guys are happy with it. I actually have a video going out at 8 a.m. that if you watch it, you can kind of tune in. And then every Thursday, I have Thursday with a friend. And this week, I do have Legend Series at 10 p.m. Normally, it's at 9 p.m., but he has a live stream to about 9:30. So
that'll be a good one.
He's a great guy, and he does a wonderful, wonderful Skeletor. It is so good. It is so good.
Frank, what would you like to promote?
Right now I'm just chilling, man. You could catch me on Instagram, Realm of Toys. I got content up there daily, videos, pictures, same old stuff. So check it out.
Okay, hold on. Ed, what would you like to promote?
Oh, let's see. I'll be all over the YouTubes on this channel, on Radnom's channel, modding in the chat, on Punk shows, modding in the chat, and then on Tuesdays, me and the Mr. Wonderful will be over on my channel doing the Toy Elite show at 9 p.m. Eastern. I don't remember what my topic is this week, but next week we will be having the folks from Realm Toys talking about Brutal Realm, the new line of action figures that are on the Kickstarter. So
Nice.
tune in for that. That's on my channel every Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Aaron,
Yo.
what you got?
today's the 4th. I'll just say it's the 5th. So we've got 26 days left for the 20% off Cosmic Legion sale. All in stocks will be 20% off. You don't have to enter any codes. It's already marked at that price. Those will always ship in one business day. Also, Mr. Wonderful and I collaboratively with some other people, Frank, I'm looking at you, has started 1-2 Kick Out podcast where it's all wrestling all day, every day. We are going to actually shoot a video when we leave this to do our recap of SummerSlam from last night, and along with just posting random news or videos about wrestling and, of course, wrestling figures. I'm still
Let's go.
So that is what I've got. Oh, I do have one more thing. At the rate we're going right now, Ted, we will hit 100 episodes on Christmas Eve.
Oh wow!
Or New Year's Eve.
Congratulations.
Cool.
No. We're not going live on New Year's Eve.
That's that.
Wait.
No, I got in trouble for that when I did it on the 3POA. My wife will divorce me.
I'm just saying that the stars will align for that date.
Wait, New Year's Eve is on.
Well, New Year's Eve isn't a Sunday. New Year's
Yeah,
Eve
because
is,
last year, because I was on
29th is Sunday.
I don't know, whatever.
New
That's
Year's
my
Eve is
birthday. That's fine.
Tuesday.
That's
Oh, it's
fine.
the Sunday, that Sunday of the whatever. You know what I'm saying.
It's on that
Sunday
week.
It'll
between
be that
Christmas
last
and New
Sun-
Year's.
The last Sunday of December would
Yeah.
be our last stream, our 100th stream.
That'll be my birthday. That'll be my birthday. So my birthday present will be to watch.
Force you to watch this shit on your birthday.
Oh, not another 100 episodes. How are these guys still on YouTube? Jeez.
We wonder that
Birthday
same
gift
question.
ever.
We wonder that every day. Like, how the fuck are we still doing this shit?
Oh boy.
Hey, it takes all kinds of people that have low standards to watch us.
Well, I'm
We
gonna
thank you either way it goes.
move myself back to my spot here, and so where'd it go?
Ted's gonna shill his shit.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Ted, you need a little video to go with that, by the way.
I'm working on it. I was really behind this week on show
You need a
production.
Swifty bracelet for that, Ted.
Yeah. So Delta 17 slowly coming in stock. We have a little bit now. So if you just order the thing that's in stock, it will go out to you. If you don't, just ship it all later. All your crates are going to go out tomorrow. Thank you, everybody who helped make this a success. Whether you shared the show link, or you were one of the guys on here promoting this, or you bought one, or you told a friend. Thank you so much. This was absolutely huge for us today.
Or you were sweating to death in your room with your air conditioning broken for dozens of hours making that too. Throw that
You
in
don't
there.
give a shit what it took you to make
That
these.
part
You
was
got-
the easiest part of the whole project, Brad Dom. That's the easiest part. Jesus.
Did you see the stop motion I did? That took me like.
That was a masterwork. How can you compare, right?
And then I had to do a video after that to review these. God, man.
God damn it.
Now, everybody does it. I don't know if everybody knows this, but Radom showed his mom the video of Larry doing the things. And Radom's mom says, boy, that guy rambles a lot.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I actually showed her the clip of you guys talking about that yesterday on Oz's stream, where you were both like saying that, oh man, I feel bad for her having to deal with him. And she looked at me and said, yeah. Yeah. So.
All right, guys. Well, next week is another big show. Aaron and I are celebrating 2 years. 2 years of Hella Dope.
Wow.
2 years of Hella Dope. We haven't gone out of business yet somehow. I don't know how. But it's just going to be
Cat.
us. We're going to talk about how our year went. Oh, that's going to be a
Mental
show.
health check-in.
That's going to be a show.
Yes,
After
the watch papers
that,
are already being drawn up.
So
yeah.
legit question.
Yeah.
Since you guys started at PowerCon, did you miss not having PowerCon this year?
Oh yeah, it sucks so bad.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I fucking want
so there's-
PowerCon.
There's 2 things a year that I look forward to, and they're like my escape from reality. So there is a 4-day concert that's here in May. So me and the wife, we go there and we just kind of escape the world for 4 days. And then PowerCon, man, you know,
Are they coming back? Or?
next year.
Okay.
That's the plan right now. Yeah.
Yes.
I
yeah,
I told Ted this. I don't want you. I mean, I want you guys to come down to Joe Fest. Not as a business. Just bring stickers and wear your shirt. I think Ed will. I think Ed will agree. It was one of the best times of my life.
yeah, I'd say that's the plan. I said, I mean, the caveat to that right now is, you know, making sure, you know, this is in a place where it supports itself, and that we can, you know, I mean, anything we do is a business expense. Like, we can write it all off as a business, but
Yeah.
you know, the funds has to be there. The stars have to line up that we have that time off.
I want you guys to come down there just as your vacation to hang out there. It was not worry about the
ass
business
off for Hella
fucking
Dope at
4
that show.
days, man. Like, seriously.
It won't be possible though, because even if they come down there to chill like that, there's no way that they can be around a bunch of toy people and not discuss their toy business. You know, like Aaron will, like, his eye will start twitching just sitting there, like, potentially be profitable to have a conversation with.
Well, I walked around that whole show for 3 days.
I'll be
and
don't worry.
no one recognized Hella Dope Toys. I didn't have an idea who they were. They didn't say anything about my shirt. None of it. They won't recognize them.
Oh,
Well, what's funny is we'll get some jerk on Friday, and they'll be like, "I just placed an order on your site. Are you gonna be able to ship that
Yeah,
tomorrow?"
right.
And I'm like, "No."
Most
You
of
know
them will
what?
probably be from
Yes.
my channel.
Oh,
Probably
right.
goes from my channel, all right?
Yeah.
I'm like, honey, go ahead and pack this up real quick
Yeah, right.
just to show this jack off.
yeah. Like, your order just shipped, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While I'm standing right here.
While I'm standing right here. Teleporter, motherfucker.
You guys could
Alright.
have like the additional service where, you know, where you go to the bar, that type of restaurant, and the girl like slaps you and gives you the shot or something. You
Yeah.
can pay Ted to curse you out in Moss Man voice, like at the end.
Yeah.
So how about this? You guys
Son
come
of a
down
bitch.
to Joe Fest, and that week before on my live stream, you guys can do a new commercial that has Mossman saying, "Ship out in 4 business days. 4 business days." Then no one can complain. All right.
Yeah, I mean, if we can get everything along, because I'm not driving. I'm not driving down.
Yeah, the short drive. It's
I'm
easy.
Larry
We're at
likes
Joe
driving
Fest.
through Ohio.
Hey.
He'll pick you up on the way.
Hey, while you're driving, I'm already flown there and I'm drinking, ready to go, and then you just meet me at the hotel.
That's fine. I don't give a shit.
I might
I'm
be
gonna
passed
drive
out.
with you.
They're gonna literally have to pour Aaron off the plane.
You want more, please?
They don't have steel reserves on the airplane.
Yeah,
I'm
They
just
only
saying,
drink
we
classy
would have-
shit.
You guys would
We
have a
will
blast. We had so much fun.
Yeah,
It
like I
was
said,
a hell of a
we'll
good
look at the calendar. We'll see if we can do some coordinating. Like I said, it's one of the things that we've been talking about wanting to do, just to get out as fans, because that's how PowerCon started. We went there as fans and turned into a business adventure. But I mean, there's tons of things we want to get into. We just gotta, make sure that everything lines up and the finances are right and the time is right. My wife doesn't kill me, things like that.
Yup.
But she's stuck with kids for 5 days.
Oh,
All
darn.
right, so next week, 2-year anniversary show, August 18th, we have Sci-Fi Diorama Guy, and
You know it. The Blue Mule, baby.
and then on August 25th, we will have Mython the Python, where we will be doing the exclusive Mython the Python mug and donating those proceeds to his charitable cosplay group, the 501st. So looking forward to that one. But outside of that, guys, it is time to wrap it up. We're all sold out of crates. Check for pre-orders tomorrow. Watch the Instagrams. All these gentlemen's links are down below, so go check that out, and we will see you all next time. Love you all. Bye.